So where does that show up then? If I go onto our channel, where does that show up? Oh, it just comes up right at the. Oh, that's cool. It literally comes up right at the top.
Maybe
so
we
anybody that
don't
clicks
do.
on our
Maybe we
channel,
don't
it comes
commit
up
to 10.
right at the top.
To 10 fucking to go doing all 10. Maybe we don't.
Oh, we'll
commit
just
to that.
we'll just do what we can. In, you know, I've got Zaki. Zaki can go for quite a while because he scales so well.
Yeah. I can help keep you alive and myself alive. Survivability shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Bless you.
Let me swap to my PC Discord.
Yep. Oh, going again.
Testing.
I think you're very loud. Going again.
They say I'm too loud?
You're too loud.
How now, Brown Cow?
That's a little bit better. Let's get some fucking bussing tunes on. What alerts are there up right now? Oh, dog days and thermia fractures. That makes sense. That makes sense. I just want to check that the volumes aren't too loud. How is everything? Is everything too loud? Is it just the right amount?
Am I now? Because this is about where I will be from the microphone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just keep talking.
Yeah. I don't know how my voice is coming across, considering it sounds like I've been gargling broken glass. I don't know what else to say. Hey, let me read you Skylar's first letters. A for apple, B for balloon.
Yeah, that's fine. You're basically
C
the
for
exact
camera.
same volume level as me now.
Don't know how my voice is coming across, considering it sounds like I've been gargling broken glass. You sound quiet to me, though. Let me read you Skylar's first letters now, because this is about where I'm A for apple, B for balloon. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Background music's at the perfect level. You're based at the exact same level of decibels as me. Right, I'm guessing we didn't get anybody then?
No, I think we just have to take randoms, dude.
Alright, let's do it. What do I pick this time? Leto and Kunai? Okay. Steel Path, let's make sure it hasn't changed. Zaku, yeah. What weapons do I have? Oh, Brayton? Easy. Literally the easiest thing I've ever done.
I don't have the Incarnate for bursting, but...
Yeah, I think I prefer the bursting over the Brayton. The Incarnate would oh, hold on, let me make sure it's on public. That could have been awkward. Alright, I'm good. Oh, I just spilled tea all over myself.
How do I get
only a boiling cup of tea.
How do I get our stream actually open?
It's just on YouTube.
Why?
You can just open YouTube on your phone if you want, or on your PC. Make sure you're muted, obviously, so you don't get any feedback. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, how does like chat work and stuff? Oh, it's just on the right hand side.
Just there. Yeah.
Exo the Mexo.
On
Who's that?
OBS. Wait, are you looking at our... We're streaming on YouTube, by the way, not... Oh, EXO, hello.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's EXO. It's
Yeah, I know who EXO is. I couldn't see it because my chat was, I wish I could disconnect my chat. Or, like, pop out chat. There we go. No, actually, that doesn't work.
EXO's always there. He's always there for us.
EXO is always there.
I don't think I've ever.
EXO's our #1 fan.
I need to. I need to
I
adjust.
don't care about the rest of my weapons.
I do need to adjust my stuff. Turn that down a little bit. Turn you up a little bit. Just talk real quick, like you would normally, just two mics without leaning.
Hello,
or
mister?
No, without leaning or anything.
This is without leaning. I never lean into my mic.
You've got. Oh, for God's sake, are you being serious?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because I'm adjusting your. Well, why are you coming across louder now? The talk again.
Hello? Testing,
well,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. It's like you. I don't know. It's like you increase the sound of the range of your voice. Or something.
Just opened YouTube and saw your stream, so I might as well watch it. Wow. So what you're saying is you didn't choose to watch our stream?
You didn't choose to watch? You didn't go out of your way?
That's crazy.
Rude.
I can't be mad at EXO.
Rude.
EXO's been here for literally, like, I don't even know, dude, since like 2018.
12 years.
2017.
12 years. I think EXO was there the day you were born. If I'm honest,
EXO's actually
sure
my
he was
father.
there watching the.
That's crazy.
He was actually watching the stream of your birth. You just didn't know it. Time.
My birth was being streamed. That's crazy.
Alright. What's this cowboy?
Everybody ready?
Cowboy wearing? Can't tell.
Alright,
Have
everyone's
we
ready.
got.
Yeah, the other guy already went in here, I think. Yeah. Damn, I think this is the first time nobody's left. We've got a Revenant and
got Excalibur?
An Excalibur.
Yeah, I thought it was Excalibur. Completely useless, but yeah. Alright. We need CC, goddammit.
Here. I am the CC. I am
you
the
are
CC.
I suppose, but it's mainly for defense.
I'm gonna check when I first followed. Well, I think you unfollowed and refollowed as a joke, EXO, didn't you? But I think you were on Twitch anyways. You were the longest.
Oh no,
it wasn't. Sorry, it was Come At Me, bro. But I haven't seen him in ages.
Nice.
I was using bursting for a second then. Who don't want to armor strip over here? Give me somebody to armor strip right fucking now. You're mine.
Okay, I went down as I was throwing my spears, and now I'm both throwing my spears. I might have to res myself here, Shane. We're getting absolutely decimated. What the heck? What's our teammates at?
One of them's just stood still. The other one's miles away. I mean, we're still doing good. I got my things up now. Oh, he was looking for the thing.
I don't know where the other guy was though.
So make sure you keep your rally point up, which is your 3.
So what does rally point do? Oh,
Energy regen and shield regen. Every kill we get will give us shields and energy. And just keep spamming your 4 for Overgod. As long as your 3's up, keep spamming 4. Should have switched on Model Eye. That's where I need my thing. if they're gonna nerf Zaku.
I just wait for Zaku Prime, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm literally gonna cream. I'm buying Zaku Prime Deluxe, 100%. I don't care if I'm broke. I don't care if I have to not eat for a week.
Yeah, if they mess up on that design though, that design has to be better. I don't know what they can do.
Well, they even don't care about how it looks because I've got a Deluxe. It's more just like I love Zaku so much. Having a higher base energy pool, higher base health, higher base shields, an extra polarity slot, like, it's a no-brainer.
Dude, Thynax is so much fun.
Thynax is great. One guy left somewhere, where is he? Is he hiding here? Yeah, he's hiding. Like gashes.
The enemy has been
34k over shield. Or skin, steel, skin, whatever you want to call it.
Overguard.
Overguard. Okay, yeah, because you've got shield, which gives you overguard if you go into extra shield.
Overshield. Overshield and overguard are two different things.
Oh, two different things. I'm getting confused. Deals shots deal an extra hit with course of damage and status.
It's a good, yeah, it's a very good one.
What are we? Excavate.
Yeah, I think what's good about streaming on YouTube as well is anybody that's like following us that then watches the stream, it allows us to direct more people to builds as well. If someone's like, hey, what's that Brayton build? What's that? What's that, you know, Stynax build? What's that Zaku build?
Oh, that was a really good one. I just got something about Rosif. Right, who's on B? Yeah.
Okay, I can defend this one.
You defending A, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Benita is, yeah. I think what MR is what? 24.
One of them's got Revenant, so he literally can't die.
Yeah, I just saw Benita just doing no damage to an enemy, so... Yeah, that was the Excalibur, yeah. He was doing literally no damage, I just saw him wailing on
If he builds into melee, he'll be fine. But he needs to build into melee.
No, I don't know what he's done. I just don't know if he just didn't have any Warframe and he's just...
I want to go start this one. Our teammate's over here as well.
Yeah.
Excavator under attack.
I'm gonna come put an armor strip down here for you if I can. Yeah, I'm here.
Getting absolute shit on here.
That is
A lot of
accurate.
them just came out of absolute bloody nowhere. So many of them just came out of bloody nowhere.
I literally just dove in armor stripped and they all just died. None of them even care about this one over here, apparently.
No, I know. They all just literally like swarmed on me. How many have we got to do? This is the last one, right?
This is the last one.
Sweet. Oh, I put Synth Fiber on my companion as well. Not that it works in this mode.
I was going to say not that it
But,
works. Synth
picks
5
up-
is nuts.
Picks up.
I use it on
picks
every
up
single
health orbs
companion for Arcane
with
Blessing, even if you're
Blessing.
full HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
allows you
it's
to
great.
pick them up even if you're at full HP, which obviously
Even if
makes
you're full
Arcane
HP, yeah.
Blessing. It's
Really
like it's a
good.
necessity for Citrine as well, because Citrine has a passive heal that increases with how many health orbs you pick up.
You have gained much. If you
Survival, easy, easiest game, easy game, baby game.
may now leave.
Shots deal an extra hit
I can't see my cursor.
corrosive
Oh, I can.
damage.
For yourself.
So what is this one then? Shots deal an extra hit with 80% corrosive damage and states. That
multi-shot.
literally each shot just gives you 80%.
Yeah, this additional multi-shot
that if
that
you-
does corrosive damage. Your weapon just shoots an additional bullet. So if your weapon shoots 3 bullets, it now shoots 4, and that shot does corrosive damage.
I'm gonna have to pick proficient fighter though. I'm gonna have to pick that instead though.
I don't know what that is.
It just gives you ability efficiency another 15%,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
which for him is really useful.
Yeah, for Steinax, you want to pick up everything for efficiency and ability strength and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm coming over to you. Okay, I got 2 armor strips set up. I think Brayton's still stupidly good.
Britain is good.
The thing is, it's all
you
diminishing
could probably
returns. When
really,
you're
really
doing
build
millions of damage, paired with an armor strip, it's irrelevant. Took a while, but I finally checked it, but seems like it unfollowed and followed in 2019. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Oh, that's a shame. That award
Yeah,
we
no,
were
if it
about
did
giving
Ice Hour,
out
is it?
looks like you ain't getting it now. Shame. That's a shame.
Not a real fan.
Not a real fan. No, real fans won't do that.
I can just keep hearing like wow, wow. My guy keeps making weird noises because I'm killing shit with your thing activated. So I'm getting my shields back.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. He makes some weird sounds. Does
Actually, I want that to go down.
when he
so I
gets
can
shot,
leave
he kind of
the
makes
gun,
weird
so-
sounds.
He sounds cool if he runs as well. He like clanks
Blanks, yeah.
because he like clanks around. Did one of them just say over here? So I just heard one of the dats go over here. That's my line.
Someone needs to die.
Get over here.
Over you.
You're going nowhere.
Oh no, no, no! Save it. Oh, I just saved that. I nearly fell off the edge, but I
I
saved
remember it
it.
was an accident. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty big accident, XO. Just cost you the
Yeah.
longest supporter
Huge
award.
accident. That's true.
No, you probably still get it. You probably still get it because I don't think you've anyone subscribed for longer, right?
No idea. I'm sure I probably do. Like there'll be someone that's sub bit when I'm like
Some
Oh, yeah.
legacy.
some legacy subscriber. Well,
Some
like, I had
legacy
my
subscriber that's
original
dead.
account, which is just my own
Not even
account,
alive.
right, that I never posted a video on. 0 videos. I had a subscriber, like 2 subscribers. Sometimes people see a
Oh,
funny
really?
comment and they subscribe to you, even though you've got no subscribers. So like that could have been there since like the dawn of my channel, like the dawn of my profile, even before I started making content.
Oh, you okay over there, Eximus? Just every single one of my spears got wailed at him. That's actually funny.
Steinax is great. People have a habit of like a new frame comes out, like Styanax, and it's like he's really cool. People play him for like a week and then stop playing him. People move on, like go back to their original ones, and people tend to forget about a lot of the really, really, really powerful frames there are. I have to keep moving for my damage boost.
No, I use all sorts. I always look through my frames and go, who do I want? It's like shit. It's like what you want to wear for the day.
Yeah.
Can't
Can't use the same outfit. Can't use the same frame.
No,
I
no,
definitely
I'm
have
like,
like a core rotation where I'm like, these are the better ones.
Okay,
Like this, like Clover, I don't really
use my
use
tried and trusted
that often.
Yeah. Like if it's important, I'm like, okay, if
There's
it's
also way
important,
too many frames
I'm
in this
gonna pop
game,
building on.
Like I've got every
There's a lot
single
of
frame in the game, every single prime frame, all with like decent builds on them. Like it's just too many for me to go through. But I also find you end up doing a lot of the same content in this game.
Circuit takes way too long, dude.
Circuit, especially
We were
Steel Power
talking about that
Circuit,
the other
takes
day.
forever. You're better off just staying in though.
It's
Like if you get
kind
a
of
good
insane.
team comp, the longer you stay in, the more you get.
The worst thing we do with Circuit is we leave it until the last minute, and then we end
And
up
then we
going,
have to do it all
no.
in one day. Like now.
Like now, yeah.
Lay your sword aside.
Makes for good watching. Watching us like suffer.
Fight on.
Circuit's fun though. It's kind of a power trip. Like it lets you take these frames that are already really powerful, or like these weapons that are already really powerful, and take them to the next level.
It does, yeah. Yeah, we do.
I don't know
like
how
it.
loud the music is actually as well. Do you think the music needs to be turned up or turned down? Let me know as well if you want it a little bit louder. So to get my Brayton, I've been stuck at rank 7 for the past 3 days. Brayton is yeah. It's probably one of the first weapons you'll get if you get the Brayton in Incarnate that will like really carry you. It's ridiculously good for what it is.
Yeah, Bray. Yeah, I'm trying to think. You can't buy Brayton from what's his name, can you?
Brayton Prime's MR8. What you're saying is he's MR7, so.
No. Yeah. Who's MR7?
Wait. Yeah,
XO8, I'm not MR7.
Oh, do you mean rank 7 in... No, I think he means rank 7 in Circuit.
Oh. God damn it.
Yeah, the Incarnate. Oh, you didn't even notice there was music because it's so quiet? Let me,
You might want to notch it a little bit then, Shane.
Yeah,
It's not quite.
Let me know what that's like. I just don't want it to be like too loud that it makes it hard to
It's
hear
got to
all
be,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah, it's got to be
Gotta have
elevated
that
music,
perfect balance.
so you can hear
Yeah,
each other,
basically.
hear everything else. Yeah.
It's more like so if I stop talking, that it's not just like dead silence, and it keeps my brain occupied. My fucking ADHD autistic brain. I swear to God, I always need something happening. Give me some noise, baby. It's weird because I love silence in real life, but I hate it in games. I mean, if you want to up to anything, Exo, we can always, whenever we come out of this, you can always hop in. If we get to like 7. It's cross-platform, so
Yeah, take that, rocks.
900 out of 1100 place traces. About to be refining for a while. Yeah, we've kind of stopped doing relics because of a cross trade coming. A lot of the shit from relics, like prime sets and stuff like that, are going to really depreciate in value. Because of just how many there's going to be available.
We've calculated they will. We can't be 1,000%
You can never be 100%
sure, but
certain, but at the very least, things are going to drop to PC prices.
Worried by it, but we're just like, nah, we ain't taking the chance.
We're switching over to our farming arcanes now instead. Arcanes, Riven mods, etc. Things that hold their value intrinsically more.
Yar. Right. Deal unit damage per deal 10% damage per second to nearby enemies.
Did really almost die from that? I was being a ninja. Yeah, relics just unfortunately aren't super profitable anymore. The only thing I would say is worth doing is bolted relics. If you get any bolted relics, you can definitely crack those and then sell the rare parts. But in general, bar prime junk, there's more efficient ways you can spend your time. But there's no right or wrong answer again. If you just really enjoy cracking relics and you're really efficient at cracking them, you could crack relics really quickly just for prime junk.
It's something I just do when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Just crack some relics. Oh, dude, last night I were playing and this guy was like, he'd cracked in Rad Shooting, he'd cracked 11 M8s for the Mag BP. And hadn't got the Mag BP once. 11, right? So I had 2 relics, so I was like, I'll crack these, you just put rubbish on. Put junk on, I'll crack these. So I was like, you know, he's got to get lucky eventually.
Yeah, you don't need them.
Anyway, we didn't get it, so I was like, I'll buy 5 more because I have so many other void thingies. So I was like, I'll buy 5 more, dude, I got you. I radded them, cracked them, nothing. So effectively, he'd been involved in the cracking of 11 of his own.
That's crazy. Like
7 off me, so 18. So he sounded so
well, he's rat shared them, it's more than 11 as well, because all 4 of the other people.
Well, exactly, yeah. That's 44 plus my 7, that's 51 relics, and not one Mag Prime BP.
Caught me a couple of days ago, I was selling a BP.
Well, so I was like, I felt bad, dude. This guy sounded broken. So I was like, hold it, I'm going to buy you one. So I bought him one, came back, realised he was on goddamn PC. Couldn't trade with him. I was like, no. I hadn't even thought about it. I hadn't even checked. And I was just like, damn, I really can't. And he was like, that's rough. But he said, not only did I get that unlucky, he said, now I can't even cross trade. And we didn't even realise. I was like, no, sorry, dude. I was like, good luck for the future. I just felt so bad.
Tell him you hold it for him for cross trade. If you still sold one by then.
I just sold it for what I paid for it. I know, I just sold it for what I paid for it. I was like, I'm selling it quick. What's up, buddy? You alright there, buddy?
Yeah, what was that? You want to finish that sentence? Sure, that's how half my relics and limbo relics. Yeah, I'd say that's what's worth doing, is radding your relics that have got, like, you can use Warframe Market, check the prices of the rare parts, create a stash of rarer parts, sell those at like trade value, and the rest just turn into junk. Either duck it and buy prime mods with it, or sell it as prime junk for somebody else to duck it. But I would always, like, selling prime junk is like probably better off just turning it into ducats yourself and then buying, you know, a primed mod. You'll always make more plat that way. And then, like, you can
having Overguard, does that make you immune to stuff, Shane?
To status effects, yeah.
Immune to status? Yeah, that's kind of good in its own. Yeah, that's really good, really useful.
For the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Sacrifice 50 armor. Yeah, sure. Why not? What mission's this? What am I? Oh, I'm stuck on that.
Void Angels.
Okay.
So glad they made it as well, so you could keep your stuff between rounds, so I don't lose my armor shell.
I'm gonna split my armor ships up a little bit. Just try and maintain them for general comp. Any enemies over here? There's a couple here. Yeah, I've cracked a lot of my vaulted relics, so most of the ones that I've got left are just, I've got a few vaulted ones, but most of them are just ones that are in rotation, so...
Yeah, I don't have many left.
The best thing, honestly, you can do with relics is just crack them and scrap them for ducats. And then grab
just
prime
speedrun
mods.
them,
Yeah, just speedrun them, buy prime mods, max those prime mods out. Because a primed mod is like 300 ducats. And even if you imagine you're getting the worst look possible and you only get brown parts from a relic, that's only 20 relics you've got to crack. You crack them at 1 minute a pop, 2 minutes a pop, it's no time, dude. Spend a few hours cracking relics, you can probably buy like 4 prime mods, 5 prime mods.
What I tend to do, and I think Shane does the same, crack your junk relics.
Yeah. Speedrun cracking your junk
So
relics with randoms, and then you can nick anyone's good parts they get.
Junk relics. So it's just shitty
And if it's
weapon
a
parts
junk
and
gold
crap like
part,
that.
yeah, exactly. If it's a junk gold part, great. Like a Nell receiver, great. That's 100 ducats. That's a third of a prime mod for free. And just only really bother trying to sell the high value parts.
To be honest with you,
Yeah,
any
just go from
lith relics now I just speedrun. I only really bother with like Mesa or Neo and Axie gold parts because I found that
Axie gold parts where it's at. Axie Neo.
Yeah, Axie gold parts where
But
it's
even
at.
then, Neo relics are really common because of Hydron.
Yeah,
A lot of people
they
have a
are
lot
pretty
of Neo
common. Yeah.
relics.
It's mainly Axie. Yeah. Yeah, you sit on
It's
Axie
almost
gold
beneficial
parts
though, right?
or
Like,
whatever, and they'll
I'm not
just
even really
mature.
cracking junk relics for the most part because the way I see it is in a year's
It's
time.
no point.
In a year's time, right? Like when Wisp Prime's in the vault, or you know, someone else is in the vault, and everyone's sold all their sets of him, and I'm sitting on 100 relics, 200 relics for that frame because I just have never cracked them. I'm quids in. So I see my relics now as
Spend
an
your time doing
investment.
other stuff.
I've spent my time doing other shit, and my relics
I'm
sit there
it's almost
like
fun, actually.
fine wine.
It's like maturing wine in a cellar.
It is. You leave the relics in your vault and you just leave them there. You never crack them. You don't do anything with them. You just keep every relic you get until they're vaulted, and then you sell them as vaulted relics.
If anything, literally going on an Axie relic farm and just like farming up a couple hundred Axie relics and just sit on it. That
Oh yeah,
would be,
you sit on some Axie W3s for Wisp. You could sell those.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like fucking 5-10 plat pop.
even better. You crack that shit and you're sat on. I mean,
My point is, I don't even farm. I don't even farm. I just, because like, I'll go and do bounties, I'll go and do anything else, right?
Passively.
You go and run Zariman bounties, you can get 4,000 Endo a bounty, whilst also getting other stuff that you need to level up your Zariman and to trade in for Kuva or like loads of other stuff. Or like Malt Augmented, for example. You can be out there farming Malt Augmented and Endo at the same time. You can trade in your Malt Augmented for, 100, 200 plat. And then you've also managed to farm up, a few, 10, 20, 30,000 Endo that you can use to max rank a primed mod. Zariman bounties are some of the best things you can do for efficiency. You're farming so much stuff at once. It's just foolproof.
I didn't tell you, I'll have unlocked Profit Taker in 3 days.
Nice.
It's just a matter of time now. I've got all the stuff I need. I just need like 4 medical bonds, and I just need to max my thing out, which I can do every day. It's dead easy because I literally just buy the stuff off what's his name and then trade in for rep. I don't even do bounties now. I'm beyond it.
You can just buy all the bonds from Ticker and then trade them in for rep, and then go
That's what I do.
some.
That's what I would do. Yeah.
So, like, whenever I needed to rank shit up, I never did bounties really, unless I needed the bond specifically to level up. Then I would go and target farm that specific bond that I needed. But I would always just do mining. Go do some mining and shit like that. You'll get all the materials you need.
Well, I've done that much mining that I'm just selling
gems.
so much resource.
Yeah.
Done that much fishing and mining, I'm just selling resource that a lot of the time I can just trade in for bonds.
90% of mine are prime gold. Yeah, honestly, EXO, pick the high value ones and you can either go and crack them yourself or sell them to someone. Just like want to sell vaulted relics. People will buy that shit, dude.
Yeah, people buy that shit.
People will buy, like, they'll buy them for 10 plat each, you know? And then on the, like, if it's Vauban relics, people will buy those for like 10 plat each. Zachary really just trivializes like so much content in this game.
I can't run out of energy, Shane. I literally can't run out of energy. I'm doing look, I'm doing this ability. 225, back up. 225, back up. 225, back up.
Yep.
That's actually hilarious, dude. Because of the
just pop your 3 and keep spamming 4.
Yeah, because of my 3 and because of some of the things I've picked up, they give it efficiency and stuff. And regen when I've got full health. And that's without even using Nourish, dude.
Yeah, Prophet Taker does take a while. Prophet Taker's well worth it though. Awesome fight as well.
Yeah, Prophet Taker, yeah. It's I've had to really double down my commitment. Like very intentional about it.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not what I like about this game is
3 times a day.
But the best thing is, you don't have to sit there and mindlessly grind bounties for 12 hours, because you literally can't because of your daily standing cap. The game rewards you actively for just hopping on every day and doing it and then coming off, kind of thing. Like you...
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Wow,
right
my shield got broken? Wow.
Yeah, I think you just got hit by like 4 Thrax.
I was gonna say. I was sat at like 34k. I'm assuming he has like a shield break thing that makes you immune.
Overguard just does now. Overguard has its own like shield gate mechanic.
Yeah, that's good.
These guys are just like, fuck yeah,
you can't just...
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Dude, I've got no damage ones so far at all. I've got to get them eventually. I have to. Ridiculous. Come on, damage.
Actually, you know what? Let me reset my my guns actually. I still need to reset them. These enemies are like what level? 700? Yeah, 687. Could do with a fresh set of guns. Yeah, come on, shoot me. Yeah, one of those Thrax attacks like instantly stripped 18,000 of my Overguard. It's why they need to make Overguard be affected by adaptation. Overguard is pointless if it can just get one shot by like a Thrax attack.
Yep. Very
Because
much.
the thing is, they already have Overguard caps in place, right? So it's not like the only person it would really make OP is Rhino, but I'm totally okay with that because is that not the point of Rhino? That is his whole kit, is being a tank. So let him be a tank. But like everybody else has Overguard caps anyways, so making that Overguard 90% tankier is irrelevant. And it would also mean that these frames you can run a little bit less strength on as well. Because like 10,000 Overguard is now worth the equivalent of 20,000 Overguard.
Yeah.
Only adaptation, doesn't need to, no other monster
kinda
effect,
makes-
just adaptation.
It almost makes Rhino obsolete, because I was thinking about it the other day, even if you get 3 million Iron Skin, like,
Yeah,
it's
if an
a
enemy
lot of
can
Iron
do
Skin, but
200k
when...
of that at once, when you're facing higher
That's what I
and higher,
mean.
higher level
It's-
enemies, yeah.
Yeah, it just becomes obsolete very quickly, and he's not a tank at all in hand. Basically, he's not he's not your Revenant, just surpasses him. Damage
Oh, yeah,
mitigation
yeah.
becomes
I would
more
take a
important
Revenant over a
than
Rhino
kind of shield.
any day of the week, because Revenant is a damage, he gets eye frames, he gets immunity frames, as opposed to just tanking damage.
Yeah.
It's funny how everyone's arguing on that Limbo video though, that oh, that one's getting shit on over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there in time. No.
No, I couldn't
To destroy an excavator.
kill them fast enough by myself.
Enemies are assaulting your
Okay.
excavator.
Right, everyone needs to fucking know now.
Lost. Work wasted.
Alright, we're... Yeah, unfortunately our teammates are not doing very well. I mean, the guy that's got Revenant got down, for Christ's sake. Not quite sure how that works. That's whilst I'm off having to res him, because he's just led there, not resing himself.
Where's this extractor coming down?
Yeah, I don't know.
There it is.
There we go. It takes a second, it kind of punishes you a little bit. Alright, we just need to all be on this one.
Okay, I got armor strips down, we're good. Gonna go now. I'm gonna lurk, go back with circuit. Thank you very much, Exo. Thank you for the alert. As Tesco would say, every little helps.
Yeah, so.
My brain fires so fast.
How long we got left on this one? 41 seconds. What are we on? 160 something.
I can defend this one if you want to go start the next one. We only need 40.
Oh,
35 to be precise.
that's it, buddy. Go over there. Go over there. Pull it in and then go down. Good job. Probably going to get blown up before I get to it. Because he runs off completely incapable himself.
Can't blame him for trying.
Oh, you can't.
Well, you know what they say when you try
Like
your
this
best and you
activator,
can't
shit on.
succeed. Not everybody's a pro gamer like us.
No, it's true.
I think he's using the spinny Revenant build, that's why. I don't know why you would choose that for this spot.
He's not using a non-tanky Revenant build, is he? Because that would be
Well, I
pretty
don't know.
ridiculous.
He'll still have some Mesmer skin, but he's not running Mesmer shield. So I'm not 100% sure on the build he's running, but whatever it is, it ain't the build I use.
Right, this shouldn't matter if this gets blown now. We should have enough immunity.
But it shouldn't matter at all. Yeah, we have 2 up anyways, so.
Excavator under attack.
Just abandon that one, man.
Severely damaged.
Let that one die and we're good then.
Excavator lost.
Your work wasted.
Survival.
Is now
Easy.
open to you.
Don't hesitate, boys, when you see survival. I wish
No,
people would
no.
know this game better and just be like, oh, survival?
Yeah.
Like, easy. Like, if you can't lose, carry on.
Make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
I could hear you, Decree. I could hear you. Okay. One left.
I don't even have time to get an armor strip up because my guns are so powerful. They kill stuff even without one. What level are these enemies? I literally
No,
can't
I
see
know,
them.
yeah.
Let me see the level of the enemies. 1,000, okay. I actually can't see the level of the enemies because they die so fast. First world problems, honestly. Suffering from success.
Yeah.
I can't see the level of the enemies I'm killing because I'm killing them in one shot.
I can't believe I haven't had a single damage decree. Not a single
That's
one,
hilarious.
shit. This
What, for what,
entire
power
time.
strength?
Not a single one. Yep. Not a single one.
You need the one that
I'm
increases
still
armor every time you
annihilating
get a
stuff.
corrosive proc.
Yep. I've
And then
got
you
that
need the
one.
one that gives you bonus. Yeah, you need the one that gives you for fortified
Damage
will.
on armor. Yeah. I've got everything ready. I just literally
not
haven't
that.
had any of the decent damage ones. And the thing is, this attack is still decimating them.
Yeah, it's just true damage via bleed.
Well, you're armor stripping them as well, so it bypasses it and doubly poops them.
Doubly pooped.
Totally pooped. Where is this? He's gonna run out of res, is this guy?
Yeah, I got him. Hey, if he runs out of reses, that's his fault. I don't actually know what happens if you run out of reses. Do you just like get extracted, or are you just like dead? Do you just lose all your progress? Like I don't know exactly how it works. If it's
I don't know if you can stay as a
No, I don't think
spectre.
so. Oh yeah, I don't know actually. I would imagine so, but
And
surely
then
you can't gain
it's
progress
like you
for
can
that.
leave now, lose everything. I think you might hold the progress I don't know actually. I don't know if you just lose all of your progress if you fail.
Because you can't. No, I would imagine maybe it gives you the option to extract at like the next interval. But maybe it force extracts you because there's no way you can choose to carry on battling even though you're dead. Because that wouldn't be fair on your teammates.
Dude, why is
They're
it-
then fighting, you know.
Oh, it's costing me nothing. It's costing me nothing to cast mine. What? That is funny. Because I'm regenerating so fast, sometimes it doesn't even cost me anything because of some of the things I've picked up as well. It just refunds me the full amount.
I'm gonna re-get my weapons, so my armor strip shouldn't go down.
Yeah, I see what you mean about his armor strip though. An AoE armor strip would be nice.
Again, you don't really need it with how he's played. And because slash bleed does true damage, so it ignores armor anyways.
Yeah.
You basically just you spec in, you put a nourish on, and you can just spam his 4 infinitely, constantly regenerating your overguard, constantly regenerating your shields, constantly regenerating your energy. And because nourish increases the amount of energy you get even from your own ability, from your 3, he regenerates energy at an absurd level. So it allows you to basically just spam his 4 back to back to back to back to back. Which in essence makes you unkillable and you're constantly forcing bleed procs on enemies.
Yeah, unless you literally... Because the shield gating you get on overshields... Is that automatically refresh if I get broken out? And then I immediately get my overguard back up again? Yeah. Because that's kind of insane.
It's only 0.5 seconds. but it's enough time to recast your
No,
ability
but
to get Overguard back again.
That's what I mean. As long as you're
But then you also
constantly
have to
casting
remember
it
as well,
constantly.
you also get a second from your shields as well. So if they break your Overguard and then break your shields, after that 0.5 duration's up, you then get another second of immunity once your shield's broken to regen both, which Steinax can regen both.
Yeah. Oh, he regens his shields and his Overguard?
Yes, because his 3 regens shields.
Oh, of course.
His 3 gives you a flat amount of shield on a kill. Steinax is like criminally underrated. People just play it safe and they stick to the frames they know best. Like, Revenant is a great frame, but he's totally overused. The amount of people that use him are like, oh, Revenant's the best. And it's like, yeah, he's a good frame, but he's boring. And he has terrible damage output in comparison.
Oh,
Especially
it's
in
over.
comparison
Every
to other
50%,
frames.
every 50 armor, it's over.
I just got that, but I got the one where it gives you 2 of it. Like, I got the yellow version that gives you 2 stacks of it.
The yellow version. Oh, man.
Not that it really matters for Zaku, but any for extra power strength is good.
Oh, that's 2 of them. Straight up. Where's that third at? Where's that third at? Come on. There it is. I knew this was going to be an easy one. An easy decree. Ah, not going to lie, I need a pee.
Yeah, I need a pee as well. This tea's going straight through me.
Everyone.
But I don't care. Sure. Timid dead again. Is he resting him? Okay, good.
Yeah, as long as we keep resing them so they don't feel, you know, like, oh, we're going to strike me and no one's picking us up.
Yeah.
Sliding, critical hits.
Oh, fuck off.
Right, I'm back. I'm back.
Bro, you're on Revenant, man. How are you going down? How is the fucking Excalibur going down less than the
A
Revenant?
literal. No, I know, right? If I've ever carried anybody in my life, it's been these goddamn guys. Bro, I'm out. I'm out. Energy recovering. His stomps, dude. He's stomping. I'm just like, whatever. You take my energy off me, I'm just gonna regen it immediately.
It will not get up again. Finish it.
Easy.
That second or last?
Jackal
Last?
destroyed.
Wow.
Will follow, no doubt.
They say we're halfway through the circuit already. We could do this, you know. We could actually do this. With this build, I don't know.
Do not expect me to tell
I mean, if we had 2 capable teammates, God knows.
Yeah. It's more like if we get to a defense and like we both get knocked, for
A
example.
defense.
It's
Yes,
then whether our
yes.
teammates can clutch
That's
up
the challenge.
enough to like res us and
Yeah.
defend the target.
We got 2. Easy decree. jump high again, 60% damage when airborne. Oh, Dynex was built for that.
Yeah, that's actually interesting.
I
I wonder if that affects the damage of his spears or not, because they count as abilities, not weapons.
don't know. It doesn't
like,
say
plus
what
damage shouldn't
damage.
scale.
It just says damage.
Like, let's say
It just
strength
says
or
damage,
power
it doesn't
strength
say
if it
what
meant
type of
ability
damage.
strength.
Oh. Right, yeah, it's probably weapons then.
Yeah, they really don't
Right,
have
these
the
guys
Revenant
just
going
need to
down
stay
more
with
than
us.
the fucking Excalibur.
Because at least they'll get my over shield. Just put in the chat, Shane, when you get a second. Just say stay on our market. Right, stay with us because you'll get benefit the armor strip and you'll get my buff.
Why is my... Stop it, Spotify. It's like glitching. Stop it. I don't know if that's on my end or on Spotify's end. I was going to pick the every decree increases movement speed one, but then I remembered how many decrees I've picked up, and I was like, We're going to pass on that
For
one.
God's sake, yeah, this guy is going to extract any. Well, why is he running all the way over here, dude? Why you're obviously not. You're not confident, so why are you running away from the rest of us?
Waste your scarred vessel comes to beg once more.
Thing is, you don't know if like this guy's never played Revenant before in his life and like doesn't know to. Like,
It might be a generic.
abilities.
It might be a generic build.
Yeah.
He might not have Revenant.
Well, he has to have Revenant Prime. because it
15 and
won't give you
24, Shane.
Revenant Prime.
15 and 24.
Yeah, it won't give you Revenant Prime.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thing. If you don't
Right.
have him,
That's the yeah.
you could
okay.
have him, but not have a good build on him. It's the first time I'm gonna actually have to re-roll my things.
What is it, Void Angel?
I don't even need my armor strip up now. I'm out DPSing the enemy's armor.
Yeah, always put it down though. Not so much for this, but for the missions.
Oh,
always
yeah, I still put it down.
Massively benefits.
Oh, I always
Like
put
my
them down just because it benefits
Angstrom in the
everybody
corner
else.
will benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Prisma just because it deals so much fire damage
Yeah, I
in the
always put
corner.
it down for other people.
Just with an armor, it's insane. Yeah, not so much for this. Makes no odds in this because this is a very open thing. But for other stuff like where we're grouping up,
Yeah.
great.
I still put it down for this because it just means that people should go down less
Well, you can
theoretically,
scatter it
because then
about,
they should be
can't you?
dying faster. I just kind of put them down,
Yeah.
and then when another one comes up, I move it.
How is he? He better not be reviving himself as well, rather than waiting for us.
Oh, somebody else nicked my big one. Wow, cringe. It was my big one. I worked hard for that.
When he's throwing this ability, is he immune whilst he's in the air to damage?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Otherwise your health bar would go grey.
Right, yeah. Okay.
But obviously you're actively regenerating Overguard every time you hit an enemy, so it'd be very hard for enemies to kill you while you're in that. As
And
long
even
as
if you
kept
got
hitting
broken
enemies.
out of it, yeah. But if
You
it's
just
half of
regenerate
a second,
instantly.
theoretically you could be downed if the animation is longer than the overguard thing.
No, it's more like it's per hit. It's not
Oh,
per
no, 'cause you've
cast.
got
So every
shield,
enemy you
haven't you?
hit, yeah. Well, it's every enemy that you
Yeah.
hit with his ability. So if you hit an enemy once
Oh,
and
so he's
get
got a constant
Overguard,
half second.
he's got a constant
Got
half
you.
second. Because even if they break you, you're going to hit another enemy with another throwing thing, which is then going to give you
Yeah.
like 80 Overguard, 100 Overguard back.
Bro, could you imagine if there was an augment that was just like, you can perma do it,
Augment.
where you can just throw the spears permanently without
It's
any
scaled with duration
downtime?
if I remember correctly. That's why I'm running like 179% duration.
Yeah.
More duration you have, the longer you stay there throwing spears. So it's really funny if you run like a max
I'm just saying, it's
duration
like an
one.
augment. That'd be funny. Yeah, yeah. It'd just be really funny if you had the ability to keep your energy up, regenerating faster than you were like now, it's regenerating.
turns
It
it into a
regenerates
drain.
faster than I can consume it.
Well, the thing is, if
Yeah.
they turn it into a drain, you wouldn't be able to regen energy. You can't regen energy while
Oh
actively
yeah,
expending it.
yeah. If the augment reach it, but if the augment didn't turn into a drain, that would be broken as well.
But then how would the augment work then if it didn't make it into a drain?
Which makes it not a drain. Just does it
But it already isn't a drain.
as a permanent. Yeah, you could.
They can't make it a permanent ability, but also not drain any energy while active, because then you would just be able to have it up with no expenditure.
Defense. Are we confident?
Yeah.
We would lose 5. Maybe not choice now.
Go big or go home.
Not to be content with merely doing enough.
Go big or go home.
Dead effects deal double damage. Does that mean
Means that your bleed will be doing double
my
damage.
slash will do
yes.
double? That's sweet. Oh, dear, no.
Yeah, you just stand in the middle spamming your ability. That keeps me alive, it keeps everything alive.
Yeah, you got your armor strips up. Yeah.
Yeah. Is an enemy still left somewhere? Oh yeah, there's a couple here. Or is this the next wave actually? Oh no, this is the next wave.
Big guy somewhere. Just brought my shield
Yeah, I killed
twice.
him.
Where are you? Nice. And again, where are they? It is taking some shield damage from somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine. Shit's got 750,000 HP. Yeah, we'll probably extract at the next defense then. Because none of the
next
others we
defense,
can
yeah.
fail. It's only, I think it's only
Oh, it's
actually
fully
the
healed.
defense you can fail.
How is it fully healed so fast, dude? Do I heal it?
Either you heal it or it heals passively between waves.
No, that. Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
I'm just keeping my eye out for Thrax. They're the only threat, really. Thrax and Eximus.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Easy.
Easy. These guys are like, what the f?
Unlimited power.
What a combo, though, dude. What a combo.
Steinax is honestly great for this kind of shit, because even if he's not killing the enemies, just by hitting them, he's making them bleed and regenerating Overguard for everybody else. So if people just stay near you, they can't go down.
Yep. Right, why can't I access my... Oh, there we go. Have we got that next one yet or not? Next decree? Are we still looking for one?
I think we just got it. I'm not 100% sure, actually.
I only got one. I only got one decree.
My weapons are literally doing half a million damage a hit now. Like, it's so stupid. Because these enemies are level 4,301.
Jesus Christ.
Effortless, baby, effortless. Nobody could argue that Zaku's not insane. Like, I'm sorry, but you just can't. It's not possible. If I had to pick one frame to use for every piece of content, like I could only use one more frame, I had to delete the rest of them, I'd pick Zaku. Without a hesitation. You can use him in literally anything.
Which excavator? Oh my god, yeah, it's getting shit on.
This is a
About
bot.
46 seconds.
Yeah, I've got a battery in my hand just in case it starts taking damage. Who's just started another one by themselves? The Revenant? Bruh. 1 million damage? Oh, what's that? He put down an excavator and it went down? That's crazy. It's almost like he can't defend an excavator on his own without a Zaku or armor strips. Bro's literally fighting level 4,000 enemies thinking he can solo them. Like, alright. I think people get overconfident because they see us decimating and they think it's them. So they then go over and try and solo it and get shit on. And it's like, no. It is me doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I'm giving you overshield,
You're keeping me alive, I'm just decimating everything with my guns. I'm literally doing like 500,000 to 1 million damage a hit.
God's sake.
Pick your
The problem is every time we're having to go off him. Every time we're going picking people up, he's slowing us down. Where is this?
Well, it's over here anyways, this next one, so...
Oh, he just rezzed himself. He's got to be close down to rezzes now with the amount of times. Like, he saw me coming. Why didn't he stop rezzing? He literally saw me coming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, I want to know if we got this other decree, because I only got one of that last mission. I only did one.
Not sure. Yeah, you go around and look, I can hold this down.
Yeah.
God, I like this song. What is this? Let me, like, favorite this one.
I'm glad you're getting to listen to music. Glad you're enjoying it.
I'm sorry. I mean, you could just do it on Spotify.
Oh, what's that? It's out again? What? Right, first question, bro.
What are you doing all the way over there?
What are you doing there? Right, I don't...
1.7 million damage in a shot. That just shouldn't be allowed. That just shouldn't be allowed. It's a Zaku, that's silly.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
What excavator are they assaulting? Oh, because that guy goes... Why? Stop it!
You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Like, it almost feels like he's actively trying to fuck us over right now. Like, he's bleeding out again, like, I don't... Oh, he's died? Yeah.
I actually want him to run out of lives. I want him to run out of lives. Like, it's annoying. Stop starting them when you can't protect them. Like, I don't know what illusion they're under that they can, like, single-handedly... Oh, this one's getting shit on as well now. I only just managed to get here in time. Nope, never mind.
Your work wasted.
Because it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
give me enough time to
235.
set up my armor strips. It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't protect them by yourself, which you can't, don't start them. I could run off and start one. I could leave you three defending one with an armor strip, but I could go and start one because I'm Zaku. Sorry, but why are you as an Excalibur? Like, what are you gonna do against level 4,000 enemies by yourself? Like, he's not a defense frame.
I mean, I know you're even a well-built Excalibur. He just isn't an AoE frame for this type of thing.
Oh yeah, yes, not what he's built for.
I'm barely an AoE, but I probably ain't starting one and doing well
Yeah, exactly.
because I'm just not. I can't kill them fast enough. Zaku can. My job right now is keeping Zaku alive.
Yeah, Zaku is the DPS.
Yeah,
He's
I
probably
can
the
slow them
highest
down. I
DPS
can
frame
cut them.
in
I
the
can
game.
I can prime them a little bit,
Yeah,
soften them up a
stagger
little
them,
bit,
etc.
so they become. Yeah.
How many kills I'm on? Yeah, 1,724.
Oh, you'll be on a lot of kills. Kills. Oh, what?
The
I
thing
don't
is,
even
they
want to
go
look at my
over-
teammates.
They go over and they start one and then die.
Excavator under attack.
So it's like, use
Yeah.
a bit of common sense.
Like I said,
You're
that's more of a
pretty
liability.
clearly not capable of succeeding. So
Yeah,
why try?
210 kills, 188 kills. Yeah, you carried this.
Yeah, that's the point of Zaku.
But then we literally built a team comp. It's not about who can get the most kills. It's about team comp. We thought it through as a team. We were like, right, I'll play him, you play him, and we can keep each other alive. You keep me alive by killing shit. I keep you alive by fucking overshielding.
I think people get a bit jealous or cocky, like it's a competition as to who can do the most, and it's like that's just not the case.
No, it's
Like
team comp, dude.
if you're running
Someone's job's to be a healer.
yeah, if you're running a Wisp and someone's running a Zaku, as a Wisp, you should be under no impression that you're going to get the most kills, because obviously you're not.
No.
Play your role
Yeah.
and stay in that lane. Because you're going to have the most heals out of the whole team. That's the point.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I don't know how you still got lives left. I really don't.
For the taking.
Oh, ability strength again. Let's go, boy.
To be content.
I need a piece so bad, so I'm really hoping a defense comes up so we can extract that.
Well, this is survival. This is survival. Just go for a piece. Survival.
Alright, I'll be back in like 2. If I go down, just like rest me last second. Stay in biz and rest me last second.
Where are you? I can see you, dude. I'd have to wait for you to go down just to see you. Man's gonna be peeing all over the seat, spraying all over the wall. I'm literally keeping you alive with my fourth, dude. They're attacking you. I'll just keep giving you over guard. I'm out of the building.
Okay. I suppose you could lose survivals.
Yeah, you can.
You
Yeah.
could technically lose.
Well, I don't know how that works. Should normally force you to extract, but if you lose before 5 minutes, then you've lost, right?
Alright, I've got all my strips down over here, Jay, if you want to come over.
Yeah.
Well, 5,437 enemies. Psst, ain't nothing.
Oh. I got
you.
down there. I was literally moving over to the thing. I just picked it my decree, and this guy just was snuck up behind me. You got me, bro. You got me. Honestly, the end of that little pier is better shit. Because that all can only come from one direction. It's much better for mine.
I mean, it's only survival,
Yeah,
so
come
it
back
really
down
doesn't
here,
matter.
No, it's way easier for me. I can hit way more enemy. Down here is so much better.
Yeah, but hitting the enemies is one thing, but you need to be killing them. Which I can't do from this distance.
Yep.
I have to come forward.
It's the same distance. Well, I mean, even.
No, because they're not coming behind me. Like I'd have to stand out here to get them as they come through these arches.
Yeah, it's just basically just really hard for me to hit them because they're at such a varied level. All around me at a varied level. I can manage. I'll manage.
Guys came flying in. Critical damage is doubled, sure, why not? What are you doing over there, teammate?
Go and get his fucking numbnuts again.
That's not what he's doing all the way by himself. Dude's playing at a frame that can literally just go immune.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it doesn't matter. You like, doesn't matter how good your frame is, you can't replace skill.
Yeah.
With
He's just
a good
sitting up
frame,
there,
I
like,
suppose.
hitting a random enemy. Yeah, I don't know if it's like pride or what, but people suffer from a lot of like pride in this game, where they're like,
I accidentally double spammed.
they think that if they can't keep up with the kills, then they're not as good at the game, and it's like it just don't work like that. Like you should have no pride in this game. If you sit there and get no kills, but you keep the defense target alive and you keep your team alive, you're contributing just as much.
Yeah, that's an equal amount of success. Yeah.
There is no shame in not getting thousands of kills. Like not every frame can do that. Not every player can do that. It's just a lot of enemies. It's just a lot of high level enemies, so they'll just be one tapping your overguard every time you get it up.
Assassination. Assassination might get tricky. Might get tough.
Again, can't fail it unless everybody runs out of all their lives. Which,
Lives,
I mean, shouldn't really happen.
Hey guys, go on. You go and do that bit. He's actually really good for this because I can damage it with my spears because there's such a wide AoE on the spears. They're always hitting his limbs.
Yeah, it's
No
why
matter
running
what,
a little bit
you
of
almost
range
can't
on him
hit.
is quite good. Increases the AoE of the explosions from the spears.
Yeah, really good. This is actually going like ridiculously well. I thought we'd struggle with it.
Again, my Brayton is stacked right now, so... And I literally just jump over, put down an armor strip so we can clear these enemies like really quickly. And then I just take it down once we need to kill the last guy.
Well, just hitting this guy
Now the rest of them are
gives
cleared.
over shield as well.
True.
So I can just spam hit this guy. Wow, easiest assassination ever. Ridiculous.
I mean, the dude's only level, what, like 6,000? And this
Yeah, only
might be a
6,000,
defense up next.
Wow.
Maybe
Wow.
a Void Flood. I'm not sure what the rotation's been so far. They follow the same, I think.
Serve as a war.
Be a defense soon then.
Is defend.
Yeah.
I thought it was random, to be honest. Exterminate?
Exterminate, yeah. I think it might go Exterminate,
I'm
Void
really
Flood, then
tier
Defense.
7.
Or Exterminate and Defense.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
45% ability efficiency. Not that I need it, but yeah.
But why
Take
not?
it. I can see 2 of these. One more.
Are these level cap enemies now? No, almost. This will be your first time
Holy,
even
I
getting
think this
this
will be the
close
first
to
time
level
I'll
cap. Yeah.
No, I know.
Yes, yeah, I'm literally doing... How much damage have I been doing a hit? Yeah, I'm doing over 1 million damage a shot with my Zaku guns.
Wow.
It's actually ridiculous how powerful this motherfucker is. Have I even gone down? I think I might have gone down like... Have I actually even gone down maybe once?
Once
But I
I
haven't
think I actually
died.
revive you. I haven't died.
That's
I've been down
insane.
twice, I think. Like I said, you'll have benefited from pretty much always being next to me and me always just doing this constantly. So
That's what I mean. And I'm keeping you alive by killing
Is it-
all the enemies as you're keeping me
by
alive.
killing shit. Yeah. It's a very symbiotic relationship between Steinax and Zaku. It's like I can't do what I do without you doing what you do, and you can't do what you do without me doing what I do. As soon as I saw it and you said Zaku, I was like, yeah. Say less.
Yeah. Again, it's like you could have probably tried to pick a DPS for him, but you just don't need it. It's irrelevant.
Don't need it. Don't need it.
Yeah. Trying to double down just then results in you having no defense.
Because of the chance you go down, I go down, more go down. Whereas this is, I mean, it does do damage.
Sick. What are you doing, dude?
Because it's slash damage.
No, I'm not even gonna res him. No, I am gonna res him.
Like
That's
I'm still annihilating these lower. The Eximus I struggle with, but the other guys, the corrupted lancers, just murders them.
Oh, Corrupted Ball, hi. Oh, what were you saying? Level 9,000 Corrupted Ball, you want to finish that sentence? Yeah, I've got a feeling the defense we're going to get, like, we just couldn't do it. Like, it will be a level cap defense, and we could, if we had 2 more competent teammates, like, if you had a Bolt or, you know, someone to stun enemies or a Wisp, maybe, with, like, a shock mark down, but with 2 guys that literally just aren't doing anything. Something is possible.
Well, the more reliability, because if they go down and then you're like, oh, you know, then you don't res
You then have to
them.
run over and trap red. Yeah, that's what I mean. You just can't.
You have calmed
Yeah, I think it's going
Like
to be
I
a
said,
defense
more
or
the
a void
Xmas
flood.
and stuff.
Void flood.
World above. Leave now.
I mean, we've
These
made
enemies are
mega
probably going to be...
progress.
You must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Well, we've been live for an hour and a half. We've been doing this for an hour and a half, which really isn't that bad
Wow.
for almost finishing it.
Yeah. Right, well, I have no re-rolls left, so I just got to take what's
I
given
hear
to me.
one on me. Where is it? Oh, it'll be behind here, won't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've done this so many times, I know the spawns. Thing is, Zaku kind of scales really well because of his 75% evasion. Most of the time, I just don't even like take the damage.
Ah! Saved it. What's that? The down?
Yeah, this is level 999 enemies. There you go, Jay. Level cap fear. Well, at least it's caught on stream. Cheers for these guys are struggling. Oh, I hear one of them right here, I think, somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Like,
sure. It'll be
I'm still not
defense
struggling.
next. I can't think of anything else. Well, the thing is, he has double shield gate essentially. He can overguard gate and shield gate at the same time because your 3 active, your 4 regens shields and HP and overguard. Sorry.
Oh, more
Let's just
strength.
probably put an armor strip
there we
down
go.
here. There we go. Probably put an armor strip. Oh, I'm doing 2.4 million damage a hit. That just
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's
be allowed.
almost a shame that we can't carry on because
No, I know.
there's part of me
I
that's
just
confident,
can't. Nah, I'm not. It's
but
not
there's
worth
part
the
of me that's
risk.
like, I can't risk it. Can't risk an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's like this Thrax here. My spears just do no damage to him hardly.
Yeah. I mean, I
So then
kill him
I'm
in like
fully dependent on you.
a second, but yeah, it becomes fully dependent on me. And when I'm not getting support from the other
Now, I
half
can
of
kill
our team,
all of the other guys, all the other guys, but Xmas and the Thrall guys. Like these Lancers just get decimated. No questions asked. So like crowd control against the standard enemies, easy. Just the other guys I
against
can't.
everything else. Like having like a Gaia or someone on our team, or just someone who's actually capable.
Oh yeah. Dude, just a mag that can like stop them firing
Mag.
their guns and armor strip them.
A limbo,
would
like
be
anyone.
insane. Limbo.
Anyone would have been better
Yeah.
than who we got, but you know.
Yeah. Pretty
Again,
much
when you get a comp like this, the fact that we are
frame.
essentially able to duo carry all
Yeah.
the way to level cap is pretty impressive. Next time anybody doubts my builds, I'm just going to show them the stream.
Yeah.
Like, shut up. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm literally killing these strikes without any armor strip up. Like, they die in like a second with no armor strip up. Because I'm just doing
Like you
such
said,
an
the guns
absurd amount of
outscale.
Yeah,
the guns just
outscale.
outscale the
Smallest breach in the wall.
outscale their armor
Defense, yep.
defense.
Oh, I didn't even get to tier 7 with that. Yeah, yeah. Yep, makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Hour
not- there's
30
no
minutes
way.
exactly,
Yeah.
pretty much. An hour 25 minutes. Look at that, dude. Oh, 2 million XP for my brain.
minutes for all of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
86 rune marrow. 2,900
Oh, from
circuit
5 to
cores.
10.
Guys.
It's like all live streamed.
I said GG, you're welcome for carry. 2,100 kills. Yep. 97% damage dealt. Damn, how did the Excalibur out DPS you, Jay? Well, he did more damage than you. Not got as many kills, but he did more damage than you somehow.
How?
I only took 12% of all damage taken in the mission.
If he's been breaking shields when I bypass shields, his damage will be higher. So my damage is low, but it'll be true damage.
I got 7 revives. Yep, that sounds about right.
Right, well, we'll have a different thing now, won't we?
It'll be different frames, yeah.
Gaia, Harrow, Nyx, Yareli.
Let me just claim all my rewards.
Gaia.
6 rewards. They seem to have fixed the bugged circuit progress as well. I haven't lost any so far.
Good. Good.
I've got Wisp, Volt, Nidus, and my Telos Boltor. Yeah, I'm pretty much good.
Probably Nidus for survivability to buff me, buff Gaia.
I was gonna say Wisp just for general survivability and stuff, but she will.
She doesn't scale.
She doesn't scale super well, but neither does Nidus really, because my HP doesn't scale. Let me check my Nidus build really quick.
Oh no, I'll need to quickly level Gaia as well. She's only level 9. I need to run a few things. I never finished leveling over there.
No.
And my weapons are shite.
Okay, my Nidus one's pretty good.
Whoa. I've got my head. It's got to be Gaia, right? Gaia in the head.
Miss it enough.
And I'll just go and sort my Arcoplasma build out as well real quick.
The Arcoplasma, you just want to put on a shit ton of crit and hunter munitions for the slash.
I've got that decent
viral heat slash is what you're looking for on Arcoplasma. Well, viral heat crit hunter munitions for slash.
Oh, the problem is I've not.
Shooting the build you're running, let's take a look.
The other one. Well, I'm waiting for the other Arcoplasma, so I've not invested anything in it. What was the other one? Astrilla?
Astrilla's garbage.
Yes, I do. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's at least a prime gun. But if you're saying that's garbage, then I don't want to invest in that either. I'll literally just build into melee, dude. I really don't need a gun. Once I get the Incarnate up on hit, I'm just building entirely into melee, it will just decimate.
Did I get Nidus, Wisp, and who? Volt. You know what, actually? I might run my Armor Strip Volt. I actually think that I would do better as him. With capacitance.
Electricity, Gaia, and Volt.
Who else do you have? Just Gaia? Like, really, out of that, any decent ones?
Yeah, I have not. Yeah, the rest was shite. It was literally Nyx, Yareli, and Harrow.
I swear it resets my build for some reason on this.
And I feel like if I ran any of them, that I would just put us at a disadvantage. Because she's just so much better. Harrow's the only other one I contemplated, but not really used it much.
I'm trying to remember the exact build I used to get. Is it this? 268. There we go. Oh, but then I also need range. Don't know how that's actually gonna work. Let me. Oh, I can't run that and that, of course.
Yeah, we just got to hope we have a kind of healer on our team or something. Something we kind of.
248. 272. Okay, that works. And then capacitance. I mean, we can always try it, and if it doesn't feel great, like if we get terrible teammates, we can just extract. We can always just reset.
Yep. Just reset, yeah.
Yeah, we'll try this.
So you have to bring your hold into onslaught. Real quick. Because I never finished leveling over there.
Do you have a booster on? Well,
yeah.
the thing is, like, what are you missing a bunch of mods on her? Is that why?
Yeah, I'm only at 50% capacity because I'm only level 9.
I
just never finished leveling over there.
I was going to say, would it not be worth just picking another frame? But I don't know what other frames you've got available to choose.
It's like I said, it's Harold Nick, someone that I don't even know, that I've not even met.
Harold's not terrible, to be fair, for the energy regen and immunity.
He's not, but I have no guns to pair with him, and he doesn't buff melee or anything, so it's kind of, he would do nothing but literally provide energy regen, which you'll already have sorted on Vault. I would
not on this, not on my steel path build. I don't know.
What did you have on Gaia subsumed? Did you have Nourish subsumed? What did you subsume?
Pillage.
Pillage? Okay. But you'll have an armor strip up, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Nourish would be nice, just for me.
Yeah, I'll see if I can afford to, because I might not be able to. Why? Oh, is it? Might just because I'm unleveled. Did they get levels from? Did they get XP from Onslaught? From Circuit?
Yeah.
So whatever frame you end up using will level up?
Yeah. As long as you own it and it needs the XP, yeah.
I don't know. I think should be pretty good. I think with her involved, we should do all right. Should actually make it a bit of a. And if we get good team comp, should make it walk in the park.
I'm yet to stress test this vault build, but it's just a max range pillage vault build with capacitance. So I just armor strip and then electrocute everything. Does really well actually.
Well, when we stood in the middle of that as well, it should be pretty insane. I don't think much can
I just think
survive
energy
that on
regen, that's one thing that I'll struggle with more than anything until I start getting decrees that obviously
I'll see if I can fit what's his name on this.
Don't forget, you can feed your helmet. If you go to the very last tab, you can feed him sentient cores to increase his appetite for stuff that he doesn't want anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll have loads of them. Fucking loads of them. Didn't know that. So, every day is a school day with Warframe. Why am I not fucking on anything? Is it because you're killing everything so fast?
Yeah.
Doing my best.
Yeah,
to
you
try
won't be
and
able to
keep
upkeep your. Yeah, you won't be able to upkeep it because everything's dying to me and not you.
Yeah, everything's just. See, it won't even let me kill it if it's not even dead yet. It won't let me zap it either if it's currently being electrocuted. How are we doing? 17.
And I basically, for survivability, I'm just relying entirely on shield gain.
Yeah.
What level are you?
Like 18.
Damn. Taking a minute.
There we go. Let me actually try and kill him, Shen, because I'll level faster if I'm using my abilities, I think.
No, it doesn't matter.
I thought it did.
No, you'll get more XP by me wiping everything out on the map than you will killing shit slowly.
Well, once I'm killing it slowly, but
Not as fast as I can.
you're going to kill more overall.
Because you get 100% shared XP from me, so if I kill an enemy and get 1000 XP, you'll get 1000 XP.
Yeah. She's 23 now. So what we'll do is we'll do this one and the next one. It'll only take a few more minutes, and then I'll just check whether I can fit everything on there. I might not need the last few levels, because it's always the last few that take an ages.
Well, for my Gaia build, assuming you're using the same one, I think I'm using every single one. Every single slot. I think I might have like one left over.
Yeah, I don't know how many times you formed it, because I already had some
3
existing
times?
polarity.
Well, that doesn't count. When I say I formed it 3 times, it's 3 additional former. It always calculates it like
I think
that.
this might
Initial
be
former don't count.
This might be a second former. So I won't be able to get probably the exact build, but some of my mods aren't fully leveled. We'll just go to 30 and then I'll go from there. I'd say we can find 6 minutes. Just 24 now. Like, I always think it takes a long time, but then it's like
the thing is, I didn't check how long was left on the
rotation.
rotation for circuit, because we could do this, and by the time we're done, circuit's like these moods changed, and we've got a different selection of warframes.
Wait, 20 minutes? You think that's?
I thought. Well, we were in that one for like an hour and a
It
half.
doesn't. It
so.
doesn't. I know, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change anything. I either go with something suboptimal, and we have to come out sooner. Like it doesn't change.
No. But my point is that by the time we're done this, we could get out and look, and you could have all garbage frames and weapons. There's no way of knowing what your next set of shit's gonna be.
Well, but that's just a lose-lose, isn't it? I come out and it's garbage, or I pick garbage. Either way, it's a lose-lose for me. And more.
Harrow isn't garbage.
I don't. With
All I need on my vault
gun,
is. All I need on my vault is
Right,
energy increase, because with pillage and capacitance, I'll be able to kill everything anyways.
you reckon?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's ridiculously good.
Say we're gonna have to do like probably 15 rounds.
Well, we won't have to do 15 rounds because we
maybe
only
more.
just did like 15ish rounds, and I got us
If
to
it gets a lot
7.
more XP needed, isn't it? Well, that's what's taking
We're
ages.
almost at 7, so.
I reckon it'd be about 15 rounds, you know, to get to the end, to get to 10.
Oh yeah, but we don't have to do necessarily all of those in one, and we probably won't be able to do all of those in
No.
one, even if you did have a great Gaia build on. So you see what I mean?
I don't know, because we're resetting, aren't we? And I would pick her over Stynax.
I'd rather have a Stynax than a Gaia. Gaia doesn't help keep everybody else alive.
No, yeah, that's what we're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be nice if we had a team comp.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, out of the two of them, Gaia versus Harrow, Harrow is a better. Harrow like can heal. Harrow can heal, regenerate energy for his teammates, put them immune. Gaia is all offense.
One more. I'll be at Hey,
And having 2 offensive frames seems a little bit like that's what we were just talking about.
yeah, but
And between Paul and
yeah,
Gaia,
dude,
Paul's
honestly,
better.
I don't fucking. We'll level her and I'll go in with Harrow. I really don't care. But ultimately, I'm gonna kill nothing, so I would be fully.
But the
dependent
point
on
is, even as Gaia, you're
Well, at least with
probably
Gaia,
gonna
I
kill
can
almost
actually-
nothing anyways, because most shit will be dead by me. Which means you won't be able to upkeep the time on your abilities
I'll just
super
Harrow.
well. You could use Gaia,
Yeah.
it's irrelevant to me. Like with enough decrees, I'll be able to manage my own energy anyways. I just don't know how many kills you're gonna get as Gaia, but you can, if you want to try it, you can try it.
I just didn't. I just didn't think Harrow was.
Harrow's
Which is
fantastic.
useful,
Yeah,
really.
another really underrated frame. He can be basically unkillable.
Because I literally can't do anything pretty much, but stand there and just try to keep you alive.
Yeah, again, if you want to put Gaia on, put
So,
Gaia on,
no-
but I just
no
don't
guns.
think you'll get many kills. And if you've got no
No,
good guns
it's more
anyways,
being
how
able
would
to-
Gaia...
It's being
But how
able
would
to
Gaia
pop
be
it out
better?
and not
You know
be
what I
able to
mean?
pop it out.
But if you've got no good guns, how are you going to kill shit with Gaia?
Using her abilities.
Her abilities entirely depend on her guns. If you're not hitting crits, you're not chaining electricity. That's how her abilities work.
What?
That's
Well,
how
you have to
Gaia's
be shooting
abilities
stuff?
work. Yes. Unless they're in your AoE, like your small little ring around you, enemies at range, you have to hit crits to get the lightning to chain down on them. The more crits you get, the more lightning chains you get.
Oh, well, she's fucking useless then, isn't she?
And they don't do it, her lightning strikes don't do enough damage
But
to
it
kill
was a
enemies on their own. It's more of a
A
CC.
Strilla, what was it? A Strilla and Archplasma. Well, the Archplasma I would have to spend 20 flat on. And it's not going to be the Archplasma I want because I want the 10 Archplasma.
Yeah.
So I'll be
Yeah, with
literally
Gaia you
wasting
need to
20
run high
flat.
crit weapons. Otherwise she'll just, her kit's kind of a bit useless.
Well, just We'll just come out of here once this is done.
Gaia's like she's like a particle accelerator, like an accelerator. She accelerates whatever you give her.
It was more the fact that if I don't have good guns, I only have a melee weapon.
But at least, yeah.
It was more, at least I can do something with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hate's already so good that Gaia isn't gonna really make it like any better.
No, it just meant like if you went down, I could pop my shit and I at least stand a chance. But with Harrow, there's no DPS.
Well, with Harrow, yeah, with Harrow, if I go down, you can just use your 4, make everybody immune while you get the res, or you can just make me immune in the first place so I don't go down.
The conduit is closing fast.
I've just not
Harrow
used
can
him much.
energy
I've used
regen,
him more than I've
heal,
used him.
regenerate shields, make everybody
Yeah,
immune,
I'm
give everybody crit
familiar-ish.
boosts.
It was more that I've just got like with Stynex, for example, I had some DPS I could do, if that makes sense. But I just
Oh
got
yeah, but even
nothing
then,
really I
yeah.
can do.
Even then, you only got like 300 kills.
No, I'm gonna get no. Well, on the ones I can shoot. But no, your boat build is as ridiculous as you say it is, because I always thought it wasn't really built for.
No,
high
you
tier.
no, he isn't until you put pillage on him. But then you sacrifice energy efficiency. But that can be countered in circuit anyways by getting decrease.
Real quick. Yeah, I think duration 154, efficiency 75, range 145, strength 214.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Got his
Yeah, and
max
with
build
him,
on
all
that.
you want to do, right, is use your 1 to chain up a bunch of enemies to get overshield, then use your 2 to sacrifice those overshields for a heal, which basically makes it so for every enemy you damage, you get some of that health damage back as health. It's like lifesteal. Right. You pop his 3 for energy.
We've got level
and you can pop
29,
his 4 to,
so hopefully
to make us all immune. His 4 is great for like if a big group of enemies rush us, use your 4, make us all immune. Gives us a couple seconds of like 5-10 seconds of immunity,
that's the
so we can
spinning
kill
one,
a bunch
right?
of enemies. Yeah.
That's the spinning one, yeah? Yeah.
Come on, give me an energy thing. Oh, this one will work.
Ground slam and power strike boost attack speed by 25% for 5 seconds. That's great. Sweet. I'm just going to build slightly into melee.
Yeah.
That'll be good one.
How fast I can spin these, Jay.
What are you using? Oh, because you bottle.
Where's my armor? Yeah.
What the?
One big Jordan. What are you doing?
Oh, they reload on Estrella. It's so funny.
Right, I think they're done.
I think that he's like gone out in the garden and got some bottle cap or something.
Oh yeah.
Look him. He's dinging some brass bells somewhere.
The only thing I
all I
really
can
need
think
is
of
to
now.
stand near you. Just wherever we are, just stand near me, keep your energy thing up, and okay, I can regen your shields and help keep us alive. What's this? I wish it would tell you what the first one is. Hopefully it's a survival. Oh, it's an exterminate? That works too. We'll just chill here in the middle.
More between somewhere. Got it.
Please, sir, may I have some energy?
What's his energy again? Third?
3.
Second? First?
3rd. What it should mean is that every enemy I kill with this should give me energy back. Oh yeah. You'll see what I mean about this build.
And what's his first and second do again?
First is a shield regen.
That's the chain them up, isn't it?
Yeah. I was gonna say, why am I not regen energy? And then I just realized you were still popping it.
Oh, you got your bolt and your bolt throw? Yeah, alright. I like it gives me like fucking nothing. That being said, my hate could go insane with the right because
I mean, hate's already absolutely insane.
saw that move. I don't know how long is it worth casting that for?
The whole amount. The more energy you consume in the process, the more energy we all get back. So you want to do your whole energy pool.
No,
really.
but that's fine. But how long does it last for? Like, do you see what I mean?
Depends on how much energy
Do
you
you think
consume.
Red's like? Is it the timer? Is there a timer for it?
It will show
Is it that
bottom
little
right once you
timer I can
finish
see up at the
casting it.
top? 60 seconds.
It'll literally show it on your ability, bottom right.
Oh, okay, okay.
The
Right,
more
it
energy you
lasts quite a while.
consume, the better. So ideally what you want to do with him is save up a full bar of energy and consume the whole lot.
And then just cast that every time.
Yeah.
Every time it runs out. Okay. I mean, you should let's have unlimited energy.
What a waste.
Yep. I don't seem to be getting your buff for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if you're going out of range
It
of me
has
before
just
I
literally
keep getting
expired.
killed or something. Yeah, I just feel like I'm getting kills and like I'm just not getting any energy back. I don't know what's causing that. Well, once you've popped it, I'm gonna get a kill. Right, so I'm on 70 some energy now. I get a kill. Yeah, no energy. Might get worse. Yeah, I'm getting the buff, 90 something. There we go. Now I got it. Unless there's like an internal cooldown on it.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Where are all the enemies, man?
Fucking chasing me. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Ban these goddamn decrees. What have we found? We found one tonight. No, two. We found two. It's the last one somewhere.
Oh, our efficiency
I
is
got a
just going to
trick
be
to find him now.
terrible.
I'll find this last one, dude. I don't know.
But you had a trick to find them.
There's a trick, but I'm trying to rush. You're saying about efficiency. All you do is you destroy all those other things on the ground as you pass them. Makes it easier to hear them then.
You have 60 seconds.
But at this rate, I don't know if I'm going to find it fast enough. What can I hear around here? I can hear something around here. I can still hear something around here.
Yeah, I think it's...
Is it this?
Oh, I hear it right on me. Yeah, I found it.
There you go.
30 seconds left.
Yeah,
30 seconds,
hearing them
somebody
when
needs to
they're
pop
in
their
really
thing.
difficult. Like I
might pick
saw
this
one
one
that
up.
was like on the
It's
edge
the
of.
problem because everyone's been running around. All the enemies haven't been dying. So our efficiency's just really dropped.
No, yeah, I wasn't majorly concerned because it's quite hard with all the life support things out to completely lose them. Completely lose, but. Alright, just meet in the middle of here. Like, meet here. And we'll just. Got a minute and a bit. Get that energy up. Oh, I'm getting.
Pop your 4 if you need to, don't forget.
No, you whatever you did then, you just gave me a load of.
Oh, yeah, it's my capacity.
Got no energy left, but. Yeah, that just buffed all my shields straight away. Let's get a kill. A couple of kills. Hey! I thought I had 38,000 overshield then for a second, but it's 3,800. gonna say.
Yeah, between pillage and my 4, like, it's literally impossible for me to run out of shields as well.
Yeah. Is it doing what you thought it was gonna do?
Yep. Yeah, because the enemies have got no armor, because I'm armor stripping them. Once I'm at 250 thingy, which should be very soon, I'll be getting 100% armor strip.
Yeah.
There you go, I'm at 100% armor strip now. And electricity damage is quite a lot against unarmored enemies. I really want a defense, because the defense is where it's going to really shine. Because the enemies are coming in a circular like area around. Oh, that's good as well, another one for energy.
Crit damage is doubled, and I've got hit on. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Critical hit, gain 30% melee attack speed, 3 seconds. Oh dear. Oh, get up. Come on, bro. Come here, you. Oh, it's not the one I thought of. I thought his 4th was the one where you like rotate around, shoot your lasers out. Am I thinking of Revenant?
No, that's Revenant's 4.
Ah, okay. No, that's actually quite a quick cast for invulnerability, that. Only lasts seconds, doesn't it? But...
Oh yeah, but it's like, you know, if you're in a defense mission, it's like, boom, big wave of Eximus, everyone gets immunity. And all the damage we absorb then gets converted to critical chance once the ability's over.
Yeah. Yeah, with this melee build now, I can literally just kill everything, dude.
I'm trying to save up enough to do everything. Said with him, what you want to do is cast your 4 to get that extra crit, and that will stack with the bonus crit damage from the decree you just picked up.
Hold up, did we get the decree for this one as well? Have we done
Yes.
that? Yes. I was too busy spending all the ones I had, I think. I've not spent any for the last 2 rounds. Yeah, and it becomes invulnerable whilst he casts it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? You call it Scott.
Just save it for the next one, we won't need it on D, I don't think.
That's what I was going to say.
You can go and do E.
I'll need a fragment of someone else.
Should be a defense after this if it follows the same.
Boom.
Should be defense. Nope, assassination. Okay, so it's random every time then. Like the rotation is random,
I
but then it
thought it was
stays
random.
the same after
I
that.
thought it was random, yeah. Dude, this is more than 15, but because I think do you lose your bonus after a while? Do you consume your
No, it's not
entire
going to be
bonus?
15.
Congratulations.
It's more than 15. We're on a third now. We're not even got to 8 yet.
Yeah, but we start. Yeah, we did just like because you get more per thing as well. So I don't know if there's really a way to quantify it until you get there. Because I don't know the algorithm for
You
how
get
it
more
calculates
when
like
you
how
go.
much bonus you get per wave.
Well, I thought, was the bonus not limited? And not like a daily limit, the amount of bonus, or?
No, it's not a
thought it was.
bonus. You get a daily bonus at wave 4, but you get more XP
The
per
longer you
wave that
stay
you
in.
do.
Yeah, they're like the multiplying.
Yeah, I've just broken all of his legs. I've just done all of his legs in one. I wonder how that's gonna work. I just broke all 4 of his legs.
Every damage.
I shouldn't have been able to do that actually, but I think because I slowed him down. Look how much damage I'm doing to these enemies. I've just cleared out like almost all of the guys that he spawned in with one cast. The only enemies that survive are Eximus. Yeah, I've already broken all his legs, so there we go. I have to wait for him to do that.
Yeah, will that be Volt? Did you use his ability?
No, I just killed him all with my my weapon.
Volt's just that good, isn't he?
Yeah, and because it does cold damage, it slowed him down up to 90%, so he wasn't able to go immune. I had like a second where I was able to spray all of his legs down in like one. Like watch, look how many enemies are over here. Like you know how many it spawns? Quite a lot. I can literally just like dive into the fray, cast that, and it will kill quite a lot of the ones that are there, bar the Eximus and the tankier units. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. There's like 2 guys left. Now defense? I think we've done every other mission type except defense. Except excavation, actually. So it could be either.
Some nightmares recur.
What?
Defense.
Defense! Woo!
This will be the ultimate test of this build. I think I would like a little bit more duration though for
As you can stand.
pillage. Make it go slightly further. Okay, at least the Titania isn't starting it immediately. One more decree, guys. I think I'll know where it'll
Wow,
be. Nobody ever
intelligent
checks over
teammates!
here.
Jeez!
Yep, nobody ever checks this spot.
Yeah, but you can't do that though, shit. That's the one thing you can't do. I'm just gonna call myself the Thorax Hunter.
The Thorax Hunter? I mean, my Boltor kills Thorax in 1 millisecond. Literally one trigger pull. Thorax dead. One trigger pull. That guy over there. One trigger pull.
Yeah,
this guy here.
This
dead.
is like
Dead.
one slam attack. Just all red.
The motherfucker was like, what soldiers start, archers finish, and then Priscilla just die. The only thing you're finishing is your existence. What's it, shoot me with an arrow and it like just bounces off? Ding! Oh, what was that? That was...
Damage me. Come on, damage me. There we go. 50% crit chance on 200% on headshots. Ooh! Yeah, I actually like he was built for melee weapons, to be honest.
I think I prefer him with ranged weapons
crits,
because of the lifesteal and the 200% extra on headshots.
Well, I suppose in my situation,
You
why
can
not?
kind of work with anything. Yeah. Yeah, it works super well with anything.
I think my Boltor will be my best crit weapon. Well, to be fair, Bursting, if I had it in Garland, would probably be insane.
Well, the thing is, because you get so much crit from him anyways, it almost doesn't really matter.
God. But it's you never felt the edge because you popped that bloody speed buff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it again for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, I think this build would need more duration, but I think I'd have to switch off Arcane Energize and go for like more efficiency. More shards for duration potentially. I don't think anyone's gonna top Zaku, but this vault build's pretty good.
Titania's just stood around. Titania was literally just stood around looking. Flying like a little butterfly, just looking around like,
How many kills am I
don't
on?
know what to do.
Leave now or later.
534? Yeah, no one else is really getting any kills. That makes sense. Getting teammates though that actually kind of know what they're doing. They're not trying to solo anything.
Yeah, I think at this point your ability is doing very little damage, so I don't know with your pillage whether your pillage is then reaching them. So you might want to make sure they're getting
a bit more
closer.
duration.
Yeah. Like they pop your pillage now, and this pop your pillage again. Yeah, no.
It goes quite far, but I don't think it goes as far as
no, it wasn't.
Armor strip.
Like what killed them guys there then? On the bridge.
Ability.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing like 4, 5, 20,000 damage a tick. Definitely works. I think I just need a bit more duration to make my pillage go out. I need my pillage to match the range of my discharge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because otherwise it just sticks them in place but doesn't kill them.
Yeah.
Which is not the worst thing, because, you know, teammates can go around and mop up the edges and you defend the core. You know, if you're playing a defense, that's not the worst thing. Might slow the rounds down if they're getting stuck out there and not dying. But that's what your teammates are there for. You don't need everyone on the defense target.
All I need is like a fraction more duration, basically. So I might even sacrifice like Cunning Drift. Just like, you know, sacrifice 15% range.
I think if you put on your Molt's efficiency, was it? Or the one for duration?
Yeah, I think that would get me to like 26%.
That would sort you out. I wouldn't sacrifice anything, I'd just put that on. Oh, son of a bitch. Thrax.
I got it.
Thrax double teamed me. Double teamed. Come on then, attack me again. See what happens.
This secondary weapon sucks.
Oh, what's that? 18 million damage? Oh, what's that? 1 million damage?
This guy actually knows how to play Titania at least.
Leave him alone. I'll get your tea in a minute. It's not like, you know, it's only just turned 5.
That's it, oh yeah. Like, there's a lot of enemies here, and I'm so easily able to just crowd control them all. It's one thing Volt does excel at, because of like the sheer scale of his lectures in how far it chains. I can crowd control like the entire map. I might not kill everything that's at the extremities of that pulse. But everything else just gets decimated. It also depends on how many enemies are there as well. If there's only a couple of enemies, I won't be able to kill them super fast. But Volt scales with the more enemies that are there. The more enemies I can hit and chain my electricity from, the more damage it does, because the more often it can chain.
We already put C down. Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't realise there was. Oh my bad, I'll come over to C. I get all of my survivability just comes from ability spamming.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Well, I'm pretty pleased with his performance. At least I know now that he's viable.
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction.
Probably not going to be able to protect this.
No, it's fine. We don't need a 2-up. We only need 100 more, so.
Oh, do we not? Oh shit.
Yeah, A, B, C, D. D is the fourth. You only need to do 3.
The enemy to destroy an excavator.
Wait, where is it? Oh. Just called another one. Might as well, boy.
Excavator under attack.
I mean, I hit him and he's pretty far away. Yeah, I genuinely think I just need like a smidge more range. I could probably check actually. Let me actually boot up the wiki. I can probably check using the maximization thing on there exactly how much the thing is.
A way out is now open to you.
You're right, baby.
But further buried riches are here for the taking. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Yeah, final pulse radius is 22.
No, I couldn't make it for that one.
Like all these enemies here, look. Doesn't kill them as fast as Zaku does, but it definitely kills them.
Alright, where's this? Oh, I was gonna say, where's this last one?
This guy's fucking surrounded by enemies, dude. I got you, homie.
Oh, I don't know which one to pick. I'll have to. Whilst I do this one. Melee attacks are imbued with fire, dealing 70% of heat damage, 20% stage chance, or critical melee hits grant 100% critical damage for 7 seconds. 100% critical. So I can either take fire and 20% stage chance. Now I know that I've got that Overlord mod on, so that fire would assist in that.
Yeah.
Or the 100% damage, crit damage. I don't know which one's going to pay more.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm going to pick the fire one. Because I've already done the other one once, so it's going to be a smaller increase. It would have already, it's already going to be on like 60 or something. I'm only taking up to 100.
Oh, we also just hit 260 subs as well, which is nice.
Wow, okay. Whenever I say that, when I say, wow, okay.
Getting cold. A little bit nippier today.
Whenever I say like, wow, okay, always reminds me of a skit I saw where it's Ray William Johnson where he's like 83 million damage. Click that. That's the most damage I've done with a hit so far.
Yeah, hate's great because if you just build up the combo, just using it normally, and then you see like a HVT, like an Eximus or a Thrax, and you hit him with the Incarnate 12x combo multiplier heavy attack, it just like deletes them. That's why when people are building into heavy attack builds, I'm just like, you don't really need to because it already does so much damage. and I like to save that heavy attack for the high value target. So I build up my combo, and if I see a high value target, I'm like, you're done. Just one tap them.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done. What are you two doing? Yeah, my duration as well is now is like 15 or 20 seconds as well. So even if there's a pause between me fighting, I can keep building that that multiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harrow is actually really good with melee because you can just chain them up as well.
Harrow's really good full stop, but again, high skill ceiling frame because you've got to constantly maintain your abilities to stay alive.
Yeah. Oh, I say that
just found
as
out.
I literally got one tapped by this guy with an Arcoplasma. I mean, he is level 468 and just bashed me, and I've got very little survivability on this guy, specifically.
No, he's got
So
great
unless I got-
survivability. You just
unless I
need your 2
chip.
up all the time. His 2 is your survivability. It gives you lifesteal.
He's 2. Which one
Yeah.
am I putting up there? Oh, he's 2? Yeah.
And it's the duration of it
I'm not
scales
using
based off
these
how many
two.
shields you sacrificed. Yeah, so basically the strat with him is to use your 1 to get over shield. So you're at like,
Use your 1, yeah.
yeah, so let's say you're at like 2,600 shields. You gain your shields up
Oh, I
with as
see.
many as you can, and then you
And then,
sacrifice those shields.
and then chain someone up again.
Chain them up again to regain that.
Ah, okay. Okay. That is what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, I barely used him, so until you've used a frame, and there's so many
Yeah.
frames, every time I swap a frame, unless I stick with one for a while, I'm like, okay, and I have to try and remember.
Yeah. There's just a lot of frames that people just don't give the light of day. But Harrow sells for like next to nothing, and he's one of the best frames in the game when used correctly.
I mean, yeah, he's even a crit, you know, he can buff crit.
He's
He's
got
got high damage
He can
mitigation.
self-heal, regen enemies'
Restore his
teammates and
own
his own
shields.
teammate, infinite energy, restore his own
heal.
shield
He's a
for a
very
shield
good
gate.
team comp.
He can go immune, give
well
himself a
as-
damage boost via, the only thing he doesn't have is an armor strip. But you can literally subsume pillage over his 1,
Oh,
because that also
hold on.
regens shields.
what? How? I've done all my buffs and I just got one tapped.
Yeah, that's the only problem with his 2, is it sacrifices all your shields, which then cancels your shield gate, making him, I don't know why I just cast that.
Oh,
What I
that
like
must
to
be
do is
what
I like to
happened.
put pillage over his 1, and go for a high strength build. That way I can use pillage to armor strips, and then he can literally do everything. He becomes like a solo warrior.
Yeah, you've just got to make sure you're safe before you pop your ability. You have to give me a second, girl.
Well, the reason I like pillage, right, is you can pop pillage, get your overshield, then send out another pillage wave, then pop your 2, and by the time you pop
true.
your 2, pillage has come
Yeah.
back in and giving you more shields again.
But if you've consumed all your shield, it's still you've still got to time it.
Yeah,
right,
but the
haven't
point is but the
Time
point
that
is your
wrong.
pillage usually comes back in the time that it takes to pop your 2.
you? Yeah.
And it really minimizes that window, because you still get that 1 second of immunity from breaking your own shields.
Melee attacks hit twice. Oh, it is like my melee damage is over. It is literally over. Oh my god. Right. So let me consume my. Right. God damn it!
Yeah, staying near me is probably smarter
restless.
because I can regen your shields with
Fucking
capacitance.
Yeah.
Just come chill over here. I've got pillage and capacitance on.
I'm trying to get some like high damage kills. That's the only problem. Delane, dude, do stuff. So how much? I got some
It all
119.
depends. Yeah, it all
Mine
depends on
max.
how many shields you sacrifice.
Right, goes to 119 max. Fine. I'll just keep dipping back and recharging my shields with you.
Bruh.
No.
The survival's honestly probably some of my least favorite because they take so long.
Yeah, it's a fixed 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, I like missions that revolve around efficiency. Like ones where it's like if I'm really efficient, I can complete them really quickly. Survivals, it's almost like irrelevant
I'm fucking
about how efficient
destroying
you are.
shit, bro. Oh my god.
Only 60 seconds remain.
Oh shit.
I mean, Harrow's a really underrated friend. Really underrated.
A bit of skill involved.
And
On
he doesn't
timing
doesn't
stuff.
really need
Like I said,
anything
because-
for it. The only thing you could subsume is Gloom over his 2. Gloom's a better lifesteal. And slows enemies to add that extra level of CC and protection for him. Or an armor strip over his 1, that's the only thing I would do. The only problem then is you're giving up his ability to like immobilize enemies by chaining them up. But I think it's worth it for an armor strip. And efficiency is basically irrelevant on him, because like you can cast his 3 and get all your energy back in like 2 kills. So efficiency is completely fucking irrelevant.
60 seconds left.
Probably
Dude,
one
with
with
this-
60
with this
seconds
combo
left and there's
now-
3 seconds left on the timer.
I'm just like absolutely just smashing everything.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Oh, wow. Give me more decrees. Give me more. I want more power.
I've just speed boosted our Titania and she's just literally disappeared into the void. She's so fast.
It's a good one for her to find the decrees, to be fair.
That's why I do it. As soon as we spawn in, I'm just like, there you go, dude. Yeah, I need to make a new hero build. I
Dude.
really haven't used him enough.
I was literally just about to chain him. My shields were locked. Wait, did you pick me up then?
I think teammate did.
I was gonna say. Oh. Where is he? His teammate.
Oh yeah. Teammates already got him.
Fuck off.
His enemies just can't even keep
Yeah,
up with
yeah.
him.
It's his shield game. You've almost got to find.
You've got to
someone
nail his
chain
shield
up
gate.
to then, and if you get caught in that transitional stage of trying to find someone to chain up,
Full.
you're kind of fucked.
That's why I like Pillage, because it's a much wider AoE. And you just run corrosive protection, 268 strength, duration and range. Go from there. With range being kind of the least important. Mainly duration and strength. If you're running solo play, all duration strength. You could run narrow minded, it's irrelevant. Well, actually no, it isn't irrelevant because of Pillage. But you can focus, you don't need any range if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing with a teammate, you could maybe make an argument for running stretch so that your teammates get benefited from the energy boost even more. But not like, you know, not major, because if it's a defense, we're all stood together anyways. And for everything else, people should really be able to take care of their own energy. For like exterminators and shit. So I wouldn't even bother putting any range on him whatsoever. I'll take a look at him when we're out of this. He's an extremely versatile frame.
Oh, that's an interesting one. On melee kill, get 40 overguard. And I don't know what that stacks up to.
Get infinitely, I think.
That's really interesting.
Bro, I dropped all my globs. Someone can pick up my globs.
All these globs I've been collecting. All my hard work.
Calling the glob globler. Just speed boosting the guy constantly, so he's just having such a hard time controlling himself. Look at him go! He can't actually get the things because he's going too fast to be able to pick them up.
You want to see what it does to my melee speed, dude, after a slam attack. I turn into a whirlwind. Yeah, his shield gain is his biggest weakness.
Yeah, you just gotta keep on top of it. You need to basically be constantly spamming his one.
Yeah.
But that's his strat, that's the thing with him though. Once you've cast your 4, you've got your thingy, your like immunity and your crit. Once you've cast his 3, you've got your energy regen. Once you've cast his 2, you've got your fire rate and your heal. Then everything else just needs to go towards 1 spam. Once all your other 3 abilities are up, keep spamming 1 after that. And killing enemies normally. And only refresh the duration of your other abilities when they go down. Okay, he's a hard frame to master, but once you do, he's extremely powerful.
Yeah, it's one I need to take a proper look at. Let's see if there's anything we can do to make him a little bit friendlier to use.
There really
Like,
isn't,
probably
other than switching
shield
out his 1 for pillage. But that's mainly just for the shit armor strip. Having an armor strip just then brings him to the next level and allows him to solo much higher level content. Like if you look at anybody doing level cap on YouTube, they have an armor strip. You can't really do level cap without an armor strip.
No, you can't. No.
It will just take you so long.
Oh, I got shoved off the edge.
What I like to do versus this guy as well is I keep hitting him with my Boltor to keep him slowed, so that he can't really do his slams as often.
See, this is pretty good. Actually, this is pretty good because I will get the shield gain. If I will get shield gain as well, won't I?
What do you mean?
For this ability that I picked up, so I'm military at 40 overguard.
You get
That will
overguard.
give
Yeah, it's
him
not the
more
same as
survivability.
shield getting, but yeah, it's more survivability.
It's the same concept, isn't it?
It's just half
I
as
get a
effective.
half
It's only
second.
0.5 instead of 1 second.
Yeah.
But yeah, in essence, it's just an extra layer of survivability. So funny playing as Vault with this build though. My shields keep getting broken, but then immediately regenning to max. It's just
Yeah.
hilarious.
It is really good.
No, I ran out of energy. Range Lord. I don't know what I got hit by. He's not even around me. I'm feeling another drink coming on. Maybe not a cup of tea because I've already had 2 of them and a coffee today, and I'll just probably die if I have another one.
Yeah.
But at least like a nice drink, maybe a little bit of food.
Yeah, you can put a. I don't know, how does it work? Can you put like on Twitch? Can you put like a break add-on thing or anything like that?
No idea.
How does it work? Defense.
Easy.
Confident?
Tier 9. Come on. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even just from my CC alone, it will
This
just
guy,
be the
why is this
Xmas
guy
and shit.
hesitating, bro? What are you doing, bro? You hesitating, bro? You're not sure,
He
bro?
might be AFK. He'll get put in
Sure.
automatically.
Oh.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Ooh, 210% heat damage or
Oh my god, Jay, you need this
25%
one. Consuming
speed.
range. Melee heavy attacks and power strikes consume 10% of your energy bar, but gain 300% additional damage. This is
Yeah,
a
I've already
rare
got that
decree,
one.
one of the red
Yeah, that's
ones.
what I'm doing,
Oh,
same.
nice.
Yeah, I've already got it on.
That's
That's
cool.
why I'm doing insane damage.
Oh, damn, that was fast.
I almost want to carry on afterwards just to see how fucking powerful I can make this bloody hit.
But yeah, once we've done this, you can carry on. Like, there's no...
No, but I can't carry on with this weapon. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean, like, we don't have to... like, until we get to 10. We can go all the way to 10, it doesn't matter.
Oh, 80 overguard now? No, I know we can go to 10, but like, I'd love to know how ridiculous I can make this melee. Because you can go past 10, but then I wouldn't want to gamble.
Thing is, I'm regenning the guy's health as well with my capacitance, which is quite funny. Look at the target's shields. I'm trying to... Oh no, I'm dead. What did I just get hit by? Oh, Thrax.
Oh, this could be difficult. Get up, get
Well,
up, get up.
yeah, you need to... Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, keep casting your full whenever you get the chance as well. Yeah, look at me, I can regen its shield so efficiently. Because of my fall. Very good, very nice. Thrax there, who's dead. Yeah, the Thrax are the biggest threat.
Yeah, I'm just doing millions of damage all the time. Nah, 5 million damage. They can't. If I know where they are, they'll die so fast.
Yeah, when
Talking
enemies are
like
armor stripped,
less
it's
than a second.
absurd. It's why like every team just needs an armor strip for endgame content. Being able to take away enemies like resistances entirely allows your weapons to just do like no damage buff will outperform an armor strip in endgame. Never. Because the enemies will eventually start to be able to out-resist your damage buffs even. Watch out, there's a Thrax that's like stuck in an animation over here. He's dead, but just don't stand in his little beam. Ah, what did I just die to? I'm gonna self-res.
I was gonna say you
just
might
so I
want
can get a
to
stun off.
If I stopped to res you, then that could have been pretty catastrophic.
Can you cast your 4 if you haven't already?
I literally just did, but I can't.
I think I might
literally
be
just
dead.
cast it.
I didn't get
You were
it.
dead, I think. I had cast it, because I didn't want to go down as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm back, I can keep shield gating the target.
Because of my overshield now on this melee, I'm just pretty much, it's hard for me to die. As long as I'm getting killed every fucking half second, I'm just constantly shield gating. Or over shield gating, or whatever you want to.
Yes, yeah, overguard gating. Overgating? I don't know.
Over gating.
Don't know if there's a word for it yet. Yeah, shield gating is honestly some of the best mechanics, or the best mechanic in this game, shield gating and shit. Because the problem with health, right, is if it's the problem with any frame that only has a health pool, like Kalervo or Manaros, is if an enemy does enough damage to be able to one-tap you, you'll get one-tap because you've got no immunity frames, no iframes. Whereas with someone who's got like a... What the fuck? I just get hit by it.
Oh, I'm down as well. Self-res, self-res.
Self-res, yeah, I already have.
Everyone's just gonna have to self-res. You'll have to self-res, buddy. I hope you're not waiting for a teammate. You better not use all your reses up, bro.
Yeah, as I was saying, the benefit, like the problem with enemy frames that have got no shield pool is when they take, you know, 1,000,000 damage, it insta kills them because they've got nothing to fall back on.
Yeah.
They got no immunity
Yeah,
frame. Whereas with like with any frame that's got shields, even if an enemy does 20 quadrillion, billion, trillion damage, and even if you've got one shield, right?
Dude,
even if you've got a Warframe that has one shield, he might be done.
I mean, unless he's done, like.
Yeah, don't matter to us. Yeah, unless you've got, even if you've got a frame that
Jordan
has
keeps
one
waiting till
shield,
1 second.
one shield, it's irrelevant. Because even if you've got one shield and an enemy hits you with 20 trillion damage, it'll only ever be able to do 1 damage maximum before it hits shield gating. It can never, damage can never bypass your shields and affect health in the same shot.
Oh my god. Gain 60% damage for every enemy affected by its status within 3 meters.
Oh, which I'm affecting every enemy with stairs.
Wow. Yeah, but not on top of the fact that I've got cold, fire, toxin. Like, the amount of things like this, electricity, all on my melee weapon.
But my point is, I'll be able to hit every enemy around you. Whereas you can only affect like a couple of enemies at once, I can give every enemy around you electricity status.
Electricity, yeah.
Which will then proc your thing, because it's per enemy around you.
Buff my energy, buff my speed share. And then let the destruction begin.
We need more cells.
I'm at 12 times already. Oh my god.
Little cells down here. If you want to go out and get the batteries, I can stay on here and keep its shields up.
Why has it took so much damage, dude? Fuck.
There's a lot of enemies.
Excavator is almost destroyed.
Oh, shields. We saved it then.
Yeah.
Excavator under attack.
The other one isn't going to though because he started it by himself. I'll try and shield get it.
Excavator is
God
severely
damn
damaged.
it!
Protect it.
Oh
or
shit.
lose it.
Fuck's sake.
Excavator lost. Work wasted.
It's good teammates are running off without really fucking.
Yeah. Not giving us time to get set up. Overconfidence. A lot of enemies here, I'm just gonna shield strip them all and beam them. Grab some bats.
Beep up me any chance you get, Shane. I can fucking clear something in seconds with this now. The amount of damage I do.
Yeah, I just need to keep my energy up for my own shit, for armor stripping and CC. Otherwise the thing just gets shit on.
Which one are we putting down? C? Right, let's go
Yeah,
on
I'm over
C.
on C, yeah.
Oh, to be fair, I keep forgetting about my slam attack. That buffs me 75%.
Teammates down if you can try and get that res while I CC this point. Oh fuck, I'm down. I'm gonna have to self-res.
Excavator under attack.
Why is it he just runs off? I don't know where he's going. He just runs off into the middle of nowhere.
Excavator lost. Work wasted.
Yeah,
Some
I just
people
need to be able
can't
to stay on
sit still.
point. If I go off the res teammate, I can't
That's what I
fucking.
mean.
If I have to res teammate or anybody as a man,
It's like people
I
just can't
I
fucking sit
literally
still.
can't.
Like they gotta run around and stand in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Fuck's
yeah.
sake. Oh.
I can't really go and get your res because if I come off the point it dies.
Teammates
Not
coming.
one here.
Teammates coming.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. You allow the enemy to destroy
Right,
an
so what are we on?
excavator.
D? Right, but everyone just literally stays here and defends this and doesn't run off. We're good. The teammates fuck off again now. I'm not resing them.
Excavator under attack. Excavator is almost
How are they destroying it?
you allow
They're shooting from range shit, and that's the point. I don't know how
Am
you're
I
not.
stunning them? I am stunning them.
I don't know.
I think it's like one Eximus that doesn't get like hit or a Thrax and he's just able to sit there and like shoot. Not that we can fail this, but that's my only problem is I can't kill. I can deal with the smaller enemies, but I can't kill all the Eximus and shit and the Thrax. Like with my abilities anyways.
Well, I'm right here and I didn't see any traction. That's the thing. It was just, all I saw was them shooting you from range. Because I can one tap all the big guys.
Well, at range, like look at these guys over here. At range, they're just getting stunned. So they shouldn't
Yeah,
even be able
I
to hit
literally
the...
am not joking. I saw them. I literally saw them stood there just shooting at it from a distance. And your thing wasn't hitting them. So I don't know what to. I don't know how it wasn't hitting them. Whether it was just the break between you spamming it again. It's just too long.
Yeah, like it's getting a hit the fuck up now. I just don't know what.
excavator is
I could not be spamming any harder, really.
Excavator
Oh my god.
work wasted.
It doesn't help that they're fucking off doing all the stuff, and it's just me and you. What are they doing?
Well, one of our teammates
Are they
left,
doing
and there's
all
just
the
3 of
extracts?
us.
I'll do 3.
And our other teammate's not got
Like I
very
say,
good
it's not
stuff, I
something
don't
we can
think. He's
lose.
using Stalker. And like, I don't know what weapons he's using, but I don't know how successful he's being.
Oh, we'll get there in the end. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like that there, I saw Thrax. I immediately killed him, and he
Well, is
did
it
no
defense? I
damage.
think it's defense after this, if I remember correctly, though I don't 100% remember.
Yeah, we'll get distracted.
So we'll just extract that into
Oh,
a
we're gonna have
defense
to.
with, yeah. Yeah, there's no words, I just need a bit more duration. If I can get a bit of duration, we're being chilling with this build. I'd like growing power as well, it'd be quite nice, I think. Give me a sec, I can res you.
I was gonna say you can res because if that goes down now, we'll have done it. I think. Oh fuck.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Excavator is severely damaged.
No, it's an exterminate. Yeah, you
Big
get out of here,
Jordan. You
Big
see,
Jordan.
I think he's been wanting to leave for a while, dude. He's been wanting to leave for a while.
Protect it or lose it. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave.
Armor, I'll take armor. Gives me a little bit more survivability.
Tell you when to stop.
At the point where you're like, okay, I'm doing that much damage now, I don't need more damage buffs, really. Like anything that gives it armor or anything. Get some energy in this bitch.
Is there anything to try and hit us?
Oh, fuck. Too fast.
Yeah, my pillage feels like off. I don't know, like it's like it isn't armor shipping enemies that are like that it should be really. Even ones that are close range, it's like unless I have direct line of sight, but I thought pillage like armor shipped enemies through walls. Could have sworn it did.
It does. They haven't nerfed it as a subsume, have they?
I don't know.
To make it less
I
effective.
think it might just be my
Give it less
range.
of an armor strip.
Not range, sorry, duration. I'll have to do some testing.
Son.
Bruh.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is
both
a glass
suffers from the
cannon.
same thing.
He is a glass cannon. Yeah.
Yeah. If I just don't get
that
my
gap
shields
between
back
your
quick enough-
shields getting broken and stuff, if there's just too long of a gap before you get them back up again, bam. Like, if you're not quicker than a second, yeah. The only thing you could do is put rolling guard on and rolling guard before you spam your ability again. To give you a longer duration or like 2
Rolling
seconds.
guard's fine, but I feel like if your
it's a
frame
full
needs
slot for
rolling
that.
guard, it's a full slot. If your frame needs rolling guard to survive, then you probably need to rework the build. I always try and not use rolling guard and rely on other things to keep me alive. That way I get to free up a slot.
Like I kind of got this now because I put that melee thing on now. I've always got an up. I'm literally fucking insane. Hey, how does that work? How does that work? Right?
Because
I have shield. I have overshield. My overshield.
Yeah, again, you've got to remember, it's all it takes
thing.
is a second and a half. They break your thing, half a second later they break your shield before you get to put up an ability. And then something one
But it
tap
feels
your
like
health
it's
pool.
in an instant. Like it
One
feels
and a half
like it's
seconds is
instant,
not a long
not a
period of
second and a
time.
half.
One, dead. You know what I mean? Like, a second and a half is not a lot of time at all.
No, yeah.
Like, one, that's
Feels
1.5
like so
seconds.
fast. Because I
It
keep
is.
a very fucking close eye on everything. And this is whilst I'm doing melee attacks to get more overgating or whatever you call it, shield gating, not shield gating. Fucking stuck here.
Oh yeah, but you still have to get
Really?
kills.
So I'm saying I'm still attacking things. Like this guy here, right? I attack him, I get my 80 overshield. This guy here. There you go, 160 I've got. Right, so I've got a half second and a second. I'm gonna watch this. Unless like the Xmas just ignore that?
No.
Does anything ignore it?
Like, all it takes is a second and a half. It's not a long period of time.
Right there, my shields are broken, which means if that gets broken, I have half a second. My shields are back up, I have a second and a half again. I just think it's a very rare situation
Bruh,
where that
he
can happen.
teleported behind me and kicked me in the ass.
You will never find the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain Vor.
Was it Captain Vor then? Let me
Yeah, he literally, I beat his ass and then he teleported
where's
behind
this
me.
motherfucker? Yeah, let me
An eternity.
yeah, he doesn't like the might of hair. Oh, it has a hard limit of 160. That's the maximum amount of thingy I can get. That's a bit sucky. It doesn't tell you that. What a waste of a fucking... I mean, it's useful because it gets broken more often, so actually lower is better. But it doesn't tell you that. Damn.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It sometimes does just feel like if your shields get... You know what I wonder if it is? I wonder if it's... I don't know 100% enough about shield getting. I wonder if an enemy doesn't break your shield in one hit, whether you don't get the full second or you only get the 0.1 second.
Maybe. I mean, I will give him props. Vol's done well. He's done well against this level enemies. He's done fucking well.
I got a
still
shit ton of
impressed.
kills too. So I think I can min-max this build even more as well. I definitely think with more duration it would be a lot better. That way I can kill enemies much further away and stun them for longer. So I think I'm going to sacrifice just like a tiny bit of range. But because like I can sacrifice 15% range but get way more duration back.
Can you pick up the life supports? I'm just going to see if I can find these decreased quickly.
There's one over there.
Like a minute or two. I've already picked one up.
Yeah, like I don't see what's happening there. It is, I'm getting that shield gate for a second, but then I'm not being able to get shields back in that second.
Yes, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm...
Like a second isn't long enough for my ability to go out and get me the shields that I need.
Yeah. Pick that life support.
Yeah, there I go. Yeah, it's if I can't get my 4 off. I know what it is. It's if I can't get my 4 off.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. They're just waiting for you to stand back up again, shit.
They can, I'll just hit them with one of these. Because as long as my 4's up and chaining enemies, it's very hard for them to kill me through all of that shield regen. But Pillage isn't fast enough.
It's not fast enough in coming back in. That's what I was saying to before. Unless you have it timed to exactly the time you need, you're out by a microsecond, you're dead.
Which is what I'm saying, extra duration to make sure that my chain stays up longer. So I'm getting that shield gate full longer.
This is why this thing is really good. Because every kill I get 80 every kill with a max of 160, which means it's constantly getting broken and restored every. So as long as I'm getting a kill every half second minimum, and then I have my shield gate to fall back on. So as long as I can move fast and kill, and the enemies are grouped. Right now I'm in a pretty good place. What are we at? 25. We need another. Fuck. We need another
one down here. Pick it up. I'll defend.
Yep.
Your life support expires in 30 seconds.
What are we at? 56? We should be good. See about this last decrease, see if it's somewhere obvious, but I don't think it will. Oh, I see it, I see it. See if you can get anything for survivability. Like on kill, replenish health, I don't know. I don't know what you could do to help you at such a
I've got survivability. Like it doesn't matter, it's not about, because gaining health is irrelevant. If I can't avoid the damage in the first place, even if I'm regenerating 20 million health a second, that doesn't help me if the enemy one-taps all my health. That's the reason why heals per second, like wisps and stuff like that, really drop off in endgame content. You could be regenerating 20 trillion health a second, but if you die in one hit like that, it's irrelevant how much health I'm regenerating. I'm just gonna stay down. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay down.
I've got 4 more revs left after. I don't think I've used a self rev.
Void Flood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Nice. I can hear it.
Bruh.
Oh my god. They're having a good time right now. Yeah.
Well, I don't expect
I think they're just
over here.
out.
Then they can
Yeah,
literally kill me in 2
damaging
shots.
You. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Zaku works because he doesn't have damage
Until
resistance, he has
I got
evasion.
that,
So
until
Zaku
I
can
got that
avoid
extra melee
75%
thing, I was
of all
having the same
shots.
issue. Yeah. The good thing is though, it's like it's quite easy to get revives off, so you'd be hard pressed.
Oh yeah, with being able to go invis and shit.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I might go down here. Yeah, yep. He was too tanky. Why are you still wailing on me, you assholes? I'm down.
Yes, these stupid overguard cringe lords.
I'll be with you in a second, Hero.
Enjoy this. What about some of that? A little bit of a slow, a little bit of one of those. Armor strip, you got no armor left. That's what I thought. Cringe lords. I mean, I'm still my ability is still easily able to kill these guys because I'm just armor stripping them. But it's it's if I don't spam my ability every millisecond, I die.
I'll tell you what, it would make a good clip though, Shin. Like, we tried a defense against 9 level cap enemies, and then it just shows us getting absolutely decimated and the defense target going down. That'd be quite interesting. Interesting video.
Yeah, I'm not that desperate for content. I'm not spending an hour and a half in Steel Path Circuit to get to level cap enemies.
You gotta go.
Just to
You gotta go
deliberately
back all the
fail
way
it.
from again. Well, you wouldn't deliberately fail. You'd try, but you just know how it would probably end.
Yeah, which is the same as essentially deliberately failing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, they just one-shot you to your health. You
To your health, they literally kill you
like
instantly.
your armor, your shield get up. It's just an instant.
That's why EHP effective hit points is literally irrelevant for endgame content unless you've got absurd levels of damage resist. Yeah, it's the equivalent of having 1 HP. It's completely irrelevant because any enemy's going to kill you in 1 bullet, regardless of what armor you've got. So shield gating is kind of like shield gating or any kind of abilities that regen shields or anything like that. The only frames that come close to being able to survive are frames like Baruch or Nidus enemies frames that can get really, really high levels of damage mitigation. But even then, eventually at level cap, the enemies will just be able to outdamage your heals.
So like once there's enough enemies around, I'm kind of alright for the most part. But on this one, when you're not looking for enemies specifically, you're just wanting to get these globules, that's where you get caught with your pants down a bit. Because you're not keeping your buffs up, you're not, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard. But I know. I think anything other than a defense, we should be okay for. I don't think I'd want to do another excavation. That'd just be with 2 of us, that'd just be a pain.
Yeah, that would just be, yeah.
And a defense, obviously, but... Did I pick that up? No, I missed it. Get it this time.
Bruh.
So you getting that melee kill then just saved my life. Where? Did you get yourself up?
Yeah, I still have like 5 revives left, so...
Yeah, we're probably going to be coming out.
Yeah, we'll come out after this one, depending on what the next one is.
Dog keeps waiting around like she's hurt. What time is it? Oh, she just really wants her tea. Sorry, Kira.
Oh, that was so close to being complete.
The smallest breach in the wall may be...
Yeah, no fucking chance. Can't be asked with that.
I'd rather just reset and do 2 waves of like a really easy one.
Easy, yeah.
Another hour, 30 minutes. I mean, yes, it's like basically it's like 3 hours to complete. Sort of about 3 hours it's gonna take us, just over.
Huh. Who's watching? Well, I'm watching. Wait, no, who's watching us? We've got 4 watching now.
Literally no idea.
I
don't know how I see that.
Comment if you're watching. It just says at the bottom. 4 watching now.
watching
Started
now.
streaming 3 hours ago.
No, but like on Twitch you can... On Twitch, you can. Oh wait, participants. Yeah, I can only see my own name. If people have got their thing on like private, I can't see that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
whoever you are, we appreciate it regardless, whether you're lurking or
Comment
active.
if you're watching.
Comment, or you're not a real fan. No, we're joking.
Comment. Yeah. You didn't mind
Comment
commenting
you're
on
not
our limbo
real.
video, did you? They're all commented out. That's the problem.
All commented out.
Oh, actually, yeah. What we get to reset now, actually. What?
Yes, sir.
Oh, give me something nice. Zephyr, children. I mean, you know what? Let me feed the dog and go for a pee. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. I think so.
Because the dog is really hungry. Really hungry.
I keep accidentally unplugging my controller. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap 56 meters. Oh, so that swaps out secrets. 56 to 50. You know what? 50 meters is fine. I'm happy with that. Oh my god, gotta be so close. Yeah, literally like one thing away. Frost, Ember, Rhino, Titania, Ash. I mean, easy collapse. Damn, no good weapons though. Literally none. It's always the worst. I'll just run Titania then, because she's got her own weapons, I suppose. I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break. Also.
Yeah, what I might do. Yeah, shite weapons. What I might do, because I can use her balefire. Now the question is though, her balefire won't be affected by damage. Does it classes as her secondary, right? So would it be affected by any damage buffs from what's his names? I'm gonna give her a second thing. I'm gonna put all range on, and then I'm gonna rely on damage buffs we get from. Well, not all range, but definitely get the range up there.
Right, I'm back. Let's put some in the microwave. It's like 6 minutes, so.
What affects her range of her pillage duration and not range?
Range and duration. Range affects how fast it travels out. Duration affects how long it stays out. Right. The Hilgen build we've got is perfect, though.
Nah, I'm going more. Double. Wait, let me check.
No, but it doesn't
range,
matter.
160,
it doesn't matter because
73.
You need the amount of strength she has on is the perfect amount. You can't really sacrifice strength at all. And if you
No, but
sacrifice
I'm
range,
depending on getting the strength from the what's his names.
that it just ruins the whole Hilgen build for everything else. You need 268 strength on her minimum to get a 100% armor strip once your malt augmented is at max.
But then if you get a strength buff, like a multiple strength buffs back to back,
Because you
they
can't
do
remember,
nothing
Blazing
additionally
Pillage.
then?
Blazing Pillage only
No,
works
listen,
for
listen,
enemies
listen.
that are affected
If I was to
by
pick
your
up
haven.
some...
No, again, you're missing the point.
Yeah,
More duration doesn't do anything beneficial for pillage. All it will do is make it armor strip enemies that are further away, but those enemies won't get set on fire unless they're also affected by haven, which haven isn't affected by duration range wise.
But by range,
And same
it's
for
affected, but
breach
it's
surge.
not that much.
Yeah, but we're running 160 range anyways.
Yeah, which is almost max. Yeah. What is it? It's like 20. Haven? It's not 24 meters, is it?
24 meters, yeah.
Pillage. Radius 12.8 on pillage?
Yeah, it doesn't show it based off duration. It's 12.8 initial radius, and then it expands out from there. You got to trust the testing.
Besides, we're nearly done in it. We're nearly done it. It was just more the fun idea of having max range, max duration, and then getting some damage buffs to mitigate the damage losses. Just there are
not enough strength buffs in circuit to make up for what you would lose by taking off all of that strength.
Well, like 50 more. What's the damage one? The armor one. I thought that was quite high.
It's based off armor. It's 5% per 50
which
armor.
Is really high. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. It maxes at 50, I think. You'd have to get extremely lucky. You'd have to get every single one. Yeah. It is fine. I just like to have fun with it. I was just having fun with it. Obviously, you're a fun pooper, so.
I'm all efficiency. All efficiency. If it's the most efficient build, why change it? I mean, the amount of times I sit there and I will literally use a frame in a mission, and I'm like, I'm gonna switch this mod out, and then I'll try it again. I'm like, this is more efficient. That's why, for the most part, I can trust the builds that I have because they've gone through rigorous testing.
It really doesn't matter what I pick up
titanium
now,
because I got
all my
garbage
weapons were absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just using titanium because I got absolutely crap.
That's why I picked Mildred as well. There was no question. No question at all. Right, movement, more damage. Yep. Oh. Because I'm going to be using this thing. This thing. I was saying before, damage buffs for weapons that just say damage and not abilities, they will still affect her balefire, right?
I think so.
Because it's classed as a secondary once she has it equipped, I think.
I'd imagine so.
Not that I'm
playing
able to
with
tell.
someone called Church of Harrow.
Church of Harrow. Oh, dude, what's that video? What's that video? What does he say in that video?
Divine. Like,
you ready
Holy
for some,
Spirit.
Are you ready for some divine?
Ready for some Holy Spirit?
Just beating the crap out of him. Yeah, what we need to do one time is get a Harrow, put some melees on him, some fist melees, like is it Ankyros? Something like that. And we just need to when you and then just clip that video, but like when you've been inspired, and then just have that, just have you smashing the crap out of them, like fist melee. Kind of weird that I'm not mega hungry. I should be quite hungry, but I'm kind of like.
But again, when you start dieting, it's your body kind of goes in reverse.
Yeah, I had a bit to eat before, so that's a big bowl of fruit and How far away were we for 10 for being maxed?
Like literally this and the next one probably. Like 2.
Right. I don't know. Like people that say it takes too long. Yes, but
dude, if you
also,
cannot spare,
it's a great
if you
opportunity to have
cannot
fun,
spare 5, well the thing is, right, if
But
your
two incarnates, but two
listen, if your
incarnates,
MR10 just got Steel Path, and you know you don't have great builds, yes, it's going to take you a while because you're not going to be able to do what we've just done and go to level cap. Is literally anybody coming to help defend the extractor? Literally anyone. Oh, you're here. I couldn't see you on the minimap.
My bad. I'm on a different one. I'll have to hold this one.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm stood with you. I'm with you. I just couldn't see you on the minimap.
Oh, I was gonna say. I don't know how I ended up on A. I just thought we'd all gone A. I literally wasn't massively paying attention.
Huh.
Oh, she's still so good, dude. She is still so good. Oh, my shields. Yeah, her biggest problem is when her shields don't come back in quick enough.
Yeah. But that's why having plus duration on her almost isn't ideal, because it makes the shield stay out longer.
No, I know, yeah, you want them to move faster. Why would you put duration on? What's the benefit?
For the blind duration of thingy. And the buff, the debuff duration. Yeah. Duration makes the burn last longer, and it makes the blind last longer from Breach Surge.
I might just have to have a think about her and just be like, is it the best? I mean, it's great, it's good.
Again, you
but
cannot
like Steel Path, is there a better?
You cannot take any more duration off her unless you run like fleeting expertise, which is pointless, and that would neuter your range way too much.
What's that, efficiency? That's efficiency, isn't it?
It's plus efficiency and negative duration, which is pointless. The best thing you can do is just run transient fortitude on her.
Remind me that one again.
Transient fortitude is plus strength, negative duration. It's plus 55% strength, negative 27.5% duration, which takes you to like 70.
But I'm already not maxed
something.
Duration already, so I'm
that's
assuming I've already
probably
got
running
that on
transient
already.
fortitude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that's the only one really worth running because it gives you like a good tangible benefit. Yo, this guy's resurrected a Thrax. I didn't know you could do that. That's hilarious.
What's that? You've latched onto me? Aw. Shut the fuck up. Ah, I've got no shield left. And beat the burn. Bitches burn. Are we doing another one simultaneously?
No, I don't think so.
Hold up, our stream is way behind where we are right now.
Yeah, the
Or is
YouTube
it?
stream, they do have
no,
delay.
no, wait,
It's not a major amount, but it is always
it is.
delayed by a bit.
It's quite a bit, yeah. Oh, but our voices aren't desynced. They'll be equally behind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in place to stop like stream sniping and shit like that.
Yeah. Come on, enemies. There we go. Right, who's out of power? Why have we started another one? I quite enjoy doing circuit. If I'm honest, it's probably as much as I like don't look forward to it.
Once you're there, it's
I kind of don't look forward to it. But once I'm there and I'm like, oh my god, my hair's going crazy right now because I've got that many buffs on it. It's actually an insane amount of fun.
Yeah. Again, I think the people complaining that you don't get enough progress, they're doing like one thing and then extracting, and it's like, yeah, you're obviously gonna struggle. Because you're doing like one wave and then extracting, which is just not enough. It's not enough to warrant being in there. You really need to do at least 10 rounds.
Circuit as well, Shane. Check your loadout before you go in. Maybe people don't know that they can check what they've got and then they can build into it.
It'd be worthwhile video you looking into then if you want.
Yeah.
You know, check what loadouts you've got, mod it out, find a decent build.
Mod it out. Because the amount of times I've come in and I've gone, oh, you know what? Yeah, but I just modded that out and maybe invested in it. Like I could have picked that frame, but I didn't, and I'm here now. Well, like in Megara, we went and leveled, not Gara, Gaia. We went and leveled. I know when to use it, but I went and leveled it as a precept to using it.
The point is, you're always better off staying in as opposed to extracting.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
At the very minimum, aim for the 4 for your bonus. And if you're terrible, if you've got terrible builds and you're not super great at the game and you struggle to survive, just at least get to 4 every day. You literally have to set aside a few minutes. You know what I mean?
We in already? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you're terrible and you've got garbage, frames, and you don't have very good builds and you're not confident in your ability at all, just do 4. Do 4 rounds, get your daily bonus, and do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
If you can't spare, 30 minutes a day,
what?
If
4 rounds? What?
4
10
rounds,
minutes
yeah.
a
If
round?
you
Max?
No, it's not 10 minutes
Like
a round,
40
no
minutes
way, because
max.
survivals are
No,
survivals are 5
worst
minutes.
case scenario.
Defenses are 5 minutes.
Worst case scenario, 40 minutes. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but worst case scenario, even if it was 40 minutes, right? With the transition in between.
I'd say it's more like 30 minutes. I'd say it's probably more close to 30 minutes.
On average, it's probably 30 minutes.
And that's the point. If you can't spare 30 minutes a day, then Warframe's probably not the game for you. And even if you want to carry on playing Warframe, whilst only playing 30 minutes a day, you kind of you're in no position to argue that it takes too long. Because, like, what do you want? To be able to complete it in, 10 minutes? Like...
10 minutes, the entire thing. Yeah, because that kills the entire player base that like the grind then. Yeah. Because suddenly there's 0 grind. Yeah.
I think it takes. Yeah, I think it's fine.
No.
I think if
Where
they.
Did you go? Oh,
I think if
the person that left was insulted. Shane. He left.
Well, what I think would be nice though if they normalized it. So instead of making it so that it's as you do more, you get more. What? Yeah, I know.
You live?
What?
You're live?
Yeah, on YouTube.
What's up, XO? If he's still on. Oh, he's not. He just said
no. You missed him.
Oh, 2 watching now? We've lost 2 people, Shane. No.
I think if they...
Where did you go?
Where did you go? Yeah. I think if they made it so that...
Mom's back.
I think if they made it so that, how it scales? Like, how it's like you get more for the longer you're in? I think if they made it so that, let's say, it's 100 to begin with, and then it scales up to 400. I think if they made it so that instead of it going from 100 to 400, you know, like 100 for your first round and, you know, 400 for your 20th, I think if they normalized it and made it 200 for all of them right off the bat, that would probably alleviate a lot of people's problems, and it would make it so that people who can only do 2 rounds before having to extract still benefit from being able to do it, you know what I mean? Why are the enemies all the way over there?
We'll finish this, and then I'll drop out the game. I think we're gonna go out for food. Ooh, done.
A pretty successful, you know, stream then. Not bad. 3 hours 43 minutes. That took us. Which, if you can't spare 4 hours in a week, I don't like being a gatekeeper and being like, if you can't play more than 4 hours a week, you shouldn't be playing Warframe. Like, by all means. But like, just go to round 5 then. Just go to 5, you know what I mean? And do it once a week. Go to 5. That'll save you a lot of time. Like, to say that it's completely unobtainable for you to do any circuit, it's like, then maybe you're just not good enough at the game.
Yeah. All right, we got the incarnates.
Yep.
And a few of it. Secondary outburst and all that does. Longbow things. All right. Well, that was. How long have we been streaming for?
I got 3 hours 45 minutes.
Yeah. So is it like Twitch? Does it save the stream?
Yeah, it just uploads it as a YouTube video.
Back? Yeah. So you could just literally title it us doing our Steel Path circuit. People can just watch that if they were. Yeah. God, how much fun that would be watching like 4 hour.
A lot of people do, you know. People miss a stream. Like I've
Why is it
gone
showing-
back and watched streams before.
Why is it showing we've got 258 subscribers now? No. That like lagged?
Not
Is
sure.
that not updated on my thing?
Maybe.
Is it because I've not refreshed it?
So what did I just get from that actually? Let me have a look. So I got Leto Incarnon, Kunai Incarnon.
So we've had 2 subscribers since we started that stream, Shane.
Sharp shots. Wow, I got a really good. I got 3 longbow sharp shots from my path. That's actually really good.
Is it?
1 secondary.
Is it the
shit,
same reward?
No.
For everybody?
No, it's randomized.
I saw the long shot things. What are they? Are they like some kind of arcane?
Yeah, it's for bows. On headshot, gain 50% damage on your next shot, and at rank 5, it's 300% damage on your next shot.
Sheesh. Yeah, I got 5 of them.
So it's really handy for bows, because whereas primary merciless or deadhead, you've got to build it up. That's just like get a headshot and your next shot does 300% damage, and then that you can continuously do
get
that.
Headshots.
Yeah, it just never goes away.
And is that multiplicative?
No, it works the same as primary merciless and stuff. I imagine it's additive.
Additive. Oh, it's not been a bad stream. We've had viewers kind of dipping in and out and stuff. Oh, we'll keep doing this. I think.
Got enough to get it to rank 3 though. Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna leave.
Thank you everyone for hanging out.
Thanks for
I'm gonna get some
watching.
food and probably watch some YouTube myself, to be honest. A nice drink and relax. Alright. We'll catch you
Bye,
guys next
everybody.
weekend. Or tomorrow. Jay said he's skipping his anniversary to come play Warframe. Terry, if you're watching this, we're joking, please. Please, don't ever tell Terry you stream. She'll be able to spy on us.
Well, I think that was two of our viewers.
Two of our viewers
watching.
are just
Yeah,
Terry.
so Terry and assist.